Hey, honey. I can't even, the thing say orientation locked. So I guess we going to be like this again here today. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? How is it going here today? Woo, they got me a little rattled right there. Okay. Hey, positive vibes only, child. It's enough going on in the world. We don't need no extra help with issues and misuse and abuse. Okay. Oh, man. Welcome to the House of Oshun. I am Lulu, I love, practitioner of intuitive consulting and coaching. Hello. All right, before we even get started, because of course everyone will not be able to catch this live, right? So before we even get started, because just in case people didn't watch the full live that we did last week, I will have each individual sign broken down into separate videos, but of course you can continue to watch this one if you so choose, because at the end of the day, there's going to be some type of game that may not have your sign, but it may have your name. Okay. All right. So I'm looking for, where them girls at? Where them girls at? Hey. It's a beautiful day, man. Every day is a great day to have a great day, okay? Let us not forget that as we go about into this world. We want to be mindful of what we are hearing. I said hearing, okay? But it does come in that way. What we are hearing, what we are seeing, what we feel, making sure that things line up, okay? Making sure that we are in alignment with our assignment. We have been talking a lot about using your discernment when talking to people, when, communicating with, okay, what's going on. Okay, you want to use your discernment, all right? And I was thinking last night, I'm like, I may need to create a real quick class, right? With the basics for the emerging intuitives, because the class that is coming up again. It did a loop around and it's coming back around. The other class that I did from stagnant house to sacred home. All right. And that has more to do with, for those of you who deal, right, with a lot going on or what have you, stuff touching you, stuff moving, just portals in your home or what have you, it gets you in alignment with the spirits of your home. So I'm really thinking about doing a course about using your discernment, right? And, realize, because once you realize, if you are good at communicating and knowing who you are communicating with, what's unsaid, right? Reading between the lines, so to speak, when listening to your intuition or what have you, or picking up vibes from people as well, you will be able to also, hey, Sheeta came in here. Thank you, Sheeta. I'm going to try not to be in here long, but we're going to do all signs, so I don't know. I'm in here till my battery run out, Sheeta. Thank you, Casey. Oh, Casey. Hey, Didi, thank you for coming in. But it can also be your body language is like that. Body language, facial expressions, or what have you. But we want to be very much so in tune with what is going on. There's so much going on out here. So much stuff has been released overall. I try not to get too much into that, but I mean, it's part of why I'm here. I had to just go ahead and accept that. It was a hard pill to swallow. But I had to go ahead and accept it. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to overgive anymore, because, right, everything is not for everybody. But whatever comes up in your read, that's what's coming up in your read. That's how I read, okay? So be mindful, present, and aware at what it is that may be for you. Some stuff may not be for you. Don't even allow it to be fed into your subconscious. Have you feeling a certain type of way? Welcome to the driveway. Have you feeling a certain type of way, thinking a certain type of way, doing things in a certain type of way? You need to know who you are, how you are aligned out here in these streets, okay? Out here in these physical streets that have a spiritual undertone, sometimes an overtone. Hello. I'm not. And I mean, I understand that the information, Mr. Anthony, I understand that some of the information may be a little too much because, you know, sometimes I get it. Sometimes people, you know, they just need enough information to help them make it through the day because everybody is going through different things. Everyone is going in a space where they are more aware of just their surroundings overall, but they may not be fully, because see, you have to remember, don't go too far now. Since you were born and you had a path to go, you had a path to walk, you have your own life's journey. You are assigned angels and ancestors and spirits of a certain order. Not only were you assigned those, you have others that come like, okay, this is what we're going to do to keep you from doing this. This is what we're going to do to try to stop you. It's inevitable. That's why as soon as you recognize an enemy, you go ahead and take it to the spiritual courts. All right. Oftentimes, you know, people want to go straight to the physical courts. Take it to the spiritual courts first and go ahead and get it worked out in the astral. So then when you do take it to the physical, this physical court, not too much. But like I said, it's all about the soul of the person. Your soul's growth is so important to remember and not get too caught up, weighed down, pounced on in this physical world. Okay, because you have so much that you have come to do. You have so much that you were born to do. You are only, you ain't that far now. You ain't that far. Stop thinking you're that far. You haven't gone to the depths of who you truly are. That's why when people say, what is their purpose? You go ask God that, okay? And secondly, everything connects, right? If you get to the end part before you even work out in the journey part, what it is you came here to experience, master, hone, refine, cultivate. Now, see, I've been drinking my nice little spinach, pineapple, orange, and celery. I mean, parsley. Welcome to the driveway. I've been doing real good today. Okay? Having compassion for myself and other folks as well. Whether I agree with them or not, I have compassion. That don't mean I got to be in your face or put up with you. I'm going to keep on smiling. You're not going to turn my smile into a frown. Why would I allow that to happen? So I have the list of signs here. All right? I do have the list of signs, and I'm looking for these girls, and these girls are not showing themselves. Honey, where are y'all at? Okay? I'm looking for my Osho deck. I don't know why I didn't put it here. Because I was going to pull the big girls out, but I was like, not right now. I was going to pull the Mudras out, and I did not agree with that. I didn't agree with the Mudras or the big girls here today. I said I'm going to use the Osho deck today. Hold on. Oops. Girl, where y'all at? I'm not understanding, honey. I'm not understanding. Y'all not in y'all little bag. Okay? Y'all are not in y'all little bag. Y'all just hiding and stuff. Okay? They probably sitting right in my face. So, I try not to have a whole lot of cards over this way. Leave them where they belong with their friends. Over there. Okay? Oh, wait a minute. Got them. I knew they were in my face. Y'all just missed it. Now, how you figure? How you figure? Okay? Don't do that no more. Out here and embarrassing me in front of these people. Okay. Woo. All right. Let me see. For the first, well, I bet not do that because I'll confuse myself. But we're going to use these. We're going to start back using these for some reason. They want me to get back into the crystals, because not necessarily just the crystals overall, because everyone doesn't work with crystals. But the messages that come with the crystals, because this will also be like soul activation for some of y'all. I almost had a tear in my eye. Somebody cutting onions. All right, I almost had a tear. All right. So we finna get into it. Don't forget that you can listen to your, of course, y'all listen to y'all company cards and stuff like that. I already know how y'all be moving. But, of course, you can listen to, hold on, let's push that back a little bit. Okay. I didn't try to get the makeup to match today or nothing. put a little something, a little razzle dazzle. Now, listen to your company, but you can listen to your Venus, your Mars, any of your placements. But overall, your North Node, your South Node, your Sun sign, of course, your rising sign, because that's who you become more of, right? The older that you get, you become more of that North Node energy. I mean, that ascendant energy that also connects to that North Node. I am not an astrologer. I play one on YouTube. One day they're going to push me up in there. And them reads going to be off the meat rack. Do you hear me? If they ever say it is time, them reads going to be something else. I already know it. Don't take me up in there, because then I start seeing stuff a whole nother way. All right. Also important to listen to the sign across from. Baby, are you okay? You got your black tourmaline? Okay. We try not to do big paragraphs because there be so many people talking. Release the past. You got to win at Mercury injury. With that Mercury influx that's here, and none of y'all told me, I guess, you know, one day I'm going to get into astrology, but it just makes sense when you go ahead and continue to live your life and experience things overall. Try not to stop nothing from happening, because more than likely, there's a lot of lessons that are to be learned within the experience in itself, because Earth is a school. Okay. I did not know about the Pluto. I think Pluto and Saturn were in Aquarius about 2 years ago, and it all makes sense. I'm like, oh, okay, because it was supposed to be an upheaval or uproar of more people possibly doing this. People, you know, more churches, a lot of stuff that had, but it was more cult-like. That's why I kept getting that cult stuff. Leave it alone, but I'm just saying, this Mercury injury. Be mindful of present and aware during this time so that you won't get caught up in no injuries and shit like that, because what the fuck, I'm talking to Texas too. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Listen to the sign across from your sign, the sign that sits directly across from your sign on the astrological wheel, honey. At the end of the day, there's a lot of game that will be given in these reads. Take what you need, throw away the rest. Take what you need for your Ashe toolbox, for your family members, for your descendants, for whatever. Okay? Leo gonna be first up. All right? Leo is first up. Next up on the MIC. Leos, get busy for the symphony. 3 cards for each read. What do you have for Leo past? They would get 2 cards. Bossy. They got letting go and comparison, Chad. This is going to be an interesting Mercury retrograde for Leos, apparently. All right. What is the present energy for Leos, please? Beyond delusion. And what is the potential future outcome for my beautifuls? 7 of Swords. All right, so don't get scared. Casey is in here, so I know Casey don't really like that card. I know she probably tired of me saying it. All right, so in the recent past, you have the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Okay, there may have been some type of conflict, some type of disagreement. There may even be that someone was holding a grudge against you and you just had to let it go. Or maybe you were holding a grudge against someone, but you thought it through and held yourself accountable for whatever position you played in this. All right. Whatever position you played in this, now you are ready to let it go, right? Let it flow. Let it snow. Okay. Cooling. Maybe you also communicated with someone, or maybe some of y'all walked off the job. It was just enough, okay? Because what I'm getting with this, the way that this looks, let me show y'all the cards, because I just get to talking, don't it, Chad? I've been spirit-filled all week, okay? And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. All right. So with this 8 of Cups, which is letting go, you cried your last tear, okay? You are tired of whatever this is. I'm going to clarify these in a second, but that's what the past present is looking like you are coming out of. Any kind of rebuttals, anything that will have you question who you are, basically. Now that I'm looking at this, anything that will have you question who you are, you letting that go. You out of there. I like it. Hold on. Let's clarify. Let's clarify with these for Leo. Ooh, that little drink is good. Got a little parsley in my teeth. All right. What is this letting go, honey? What is this letting go for my beautiful Leos, honey? Prince of Cups. Maybe you turned down someone's offer overall, or maybe you chose yourself. You chose up. Here with this letting go and this Prince of Cups, maybe you saw right through someone, or you saw exactly what it is intuitively, what it is that needed to be seen or done. That's a lot of blue, clarifying the Eight of Cups, which also has a blue diamond at the bottom, which gives me communication, right? The throat chakra is blue. Speaking peace. Maybe you are declaring and decreeing what it is that you want to do and what it is that you're going to be being. Come on, Leo. What is this comparison card? What is this comparison card for Leo, Chad? Two of Swords. You had to make a decision. This 5 and this 2 together makes a 7. Some of you may have been in conflict with yourself and seeking the truth. You were seeking answers. You may have done some type of research. Maybe you found something in the phone. I don't recommend it. Okay? But maybe you found some type of information. Something was revealed to you. You may have been confused about making a decision, and you went ahead and took it where it needed to go. Okay? Took it where it needed to go. Okay? Asking for clarity in a situation. All right. She got on a blue dress. This is about communication. Thank you, Earth Living. She got on a blue dress. If this ain't some Leo stuff, I don't know what is. With this letting go, you may have had a flood of emotions that came up. You may have went through something that you can't even explain to other people. Some of the Leos probably won't even tell nobody. And if they do, they're not going to understand. Like, how do you not understand where I'm coming from? How do you not understand what I'm feeling, right? So with this Prince of Cups here, instead of I don't know if this is your job or what, but instead of you being seen for who you are and what it is that you have expressed here, you may have had to come into a space where you realize the clarity that you need was within. You didn't need to be clear. You didn't need nobody outside of you to validate anything, especially with this comparison card. And be mindful for those of you, because we are in a very interesting energy in this day and time. Just overall, just look at what's going on right out in the world, so you'll know what it is that you need to correct within yourself, because usually it's a blanket energy. All right. There's a lot of racism. There's a lot of people doing things out of emotion, people just acting up, doing whatever they want. But then we have all this other stuff that comes with artificial intelligence, manipulation across the board as well. I won't get too much into it, but I need y'all to be on y'all 10 at this time. Every lighthouse, I'm going to need y'all to shine bright right now for at least the next 2 months. I need y'all to be shining. I don't know what to tell you, okay? Leo or not, I need you to be shining, all right? So now in the present, you have beyond illusion, because now you are seeing something was shown to you. Something happened here. You may have even received some type of download, or maybe you received some type of information before making a decision. In order for you to make the decision, you have to see beyond the veil, they said. Child, what is this beyond illusion for, Leo? What is this orange and this purple? Hold on, y'all. What is this orange and this purple? Drowning out the crown chakra. What? It's a purple fish and a couple of orange fishes. Okay? Fish. Sarah Turner! Sarah Turner. What? I ain't seen her in forever. All right, so someone may have been trying to drown out this energy. There's a fish underwater. Maybe you weren't seeing things clearly because of not, going into this space. The Two of Swords space has a lot to do with asking the divine, waiting for information or clarity before making a huge decision. So I feel as though so one of the fish is jumping up out the water. I do see that, right? The sacral chakra fish is jumping up out the water. So you are going more with what it is that you desire, but you are seeing things clearly about what it is that you need to do. A lot of willpower, a lot of personal power, but also a lot of self-love, because this man, I think it's a man, has on a pink dress. All right, so now you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Torches. In order for you to get out of this this force field, this whatever this is that you just recently went through, they want you to take care of your home, take care of your body, take care of what matters, take care of what grows you. And what happens here, feeds you. Take care of what feeds you. What you feed feeds you, right? So with the Six of Torches, all right, you see, that's like, torches are like spirit, very spiritual to me. And what this looks like is that this may be your inner child welcoming you back. Your inner child. Maybe you did a lot of inner child healing, but this is a lot of healing energy. Someone wanting to welcome you in here, or help you to succeed here. Because the Six of Wands is triumph, right? Hey, Als, I thank you for joining us. Okay? I don't know how long y'all gonna stay in here with me. Because I don't know how to time none of these. Thank you all for your donations, as your super chats as well. All right, so now you are in this space of seeing things clearly, seeing beyond that illusion. Many of you may be having some very interesting dreams. You may even be having some daydreams, a lot of information coming into you. Both of these people have their eyes closed. See that? Both of these people have their eyes closed. Whatever it is that you know how to do, you can do it without your eyes. I'm just saying. Whatever it is that you have mastered, you do it with your eyes closed. That goes to show that it is what it needs to be. You are doing what you are supposed to be doing, right? It comes natural to you. So something is coming natural to you, all right? Then we have the politics card. The snake is revealed, all right? Now, let's see here. What is this politics card? I thought I combed this thing out. What is this politics card for my beautiful Leos, honey? Six of Pentacles. No more lying to yourself or others. It just feels as though you need to focus. This Seven of Swords, right? This Seven of Swords has a lot to do with not allowing yourself to be used, not allowing yourself to be abused, not allowing yourself to fall into the hands of a con woman or a con man. I'm telling you, because there's this here, right? The people that you may need to pay attention to may be more elevated, but they may not do things in a way that you are familiar with, so they want you to turn around. Turn around, Leo. Turn around. Because while you are busy focusing on one thing over the other, there is someone here that is more responsible with what it is that you have to offer than not. So they want you to turn around. Okay? Turn around. What do you have here for these beautiful Leos, honey? Ten of Swords, the lies, the cheating, the games, the betrayal. That shit is over. It's done. It's a wrap. You flying above the bullshit. Here, someone may be trying to come in to offer you something, but you're not. That's not what it is that you want. This is like apathy. You do not want that. You're not trying to hear that. You're focusing on what it is, like figuring out. They're gonna show you beyond the illusion what you need to fill this cup. What do you need to do? How do you need to get up? Because you've probably been on your butt for a while. So with the Seven of Pentacles, this is about planning. You got two sevens, the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is deep assessing, auditing, going over the truth, what's real and what's not. Using that mercurial energy here with this more grounded energy to make things make sense, right? Whatever that means to you, because now you know that what it is that you're going to have to do. How have you done it in the past? How can you improve your systems? How can you improve the way that you do things in order for you to continue to walk on the path of your personal greatness? That's Leo. All right. That's why I had to pull these girls out, because they're going to go on and get straight to the point. All right. Try not to be arguing with people in the next coming weeks. It's going to be very important that y'all master y'all emotions, master your response to certain things. Make sure that, anything that comes up that may have you think or do something a certain type of way that is against what it is that you want to do and how you want to do things, what you will and will not accept. You need to be very much so clear and direct about that at this time. All right. So let's get into Gemini. What is the recent past energy for my beautiful Geminis, please? And thank you. And they got two cards, too. Isolation and integration. Love to see it, okay? Gemini may not like it, but let me tell you what's going on. I like it. All right. What is the present energy for my beautiful Geminis as well, honey. What is the present energy for Gemini, honey? Healing. Don't it line up? Don't it line up when it line up? Okay, like a good barber. I know some of these men in here probably done been to a barber that look like, y'all walk out there looking like somebody edged you up with a cracker. Okay. What is the potential future outcome? My meditation stopped, y'all. What is the potential future outcome for my beautiful Geminis? They would get 2 cards. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. The 7 of Cups and the experiencing card. Now, if that ain't some Gemini stuff, this right here. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I got to turn my whatchamacallit back on. Hey, honey. Oh, well, see, there I go. I'm not good with them batteries. Last time I went to a barber, I came out looking like Peaky Blinders. All right, so I couldn't charge my phone. So I had to charge my phone, so whatever. All right, so Gemini, in the recent past, you have this energy. Isolation and integration makes sense to me. There were some things that they had to sit you down. Either you chose to go into isolation, hermit mode, or what have you, right? You in the cellar. You going through the cellar. And this may have to do with matters of the heart. This may even have to do with something with the pituitary gland, any of the, like the adrenal glands. I don't know where that's coming from. That's why they want me to do them mudras. I don't feel like being a doctor today. Okay? But with this isolation here, because you had a change of circumstances, something was changing so much so that you had gotten so tired of crying, possibly tired of hurting, tired of going through certain things. I think that this is emotional healing that needed to be balanced out. Here, we got a hawk quartz crystal. There is a snake here. Today, I don't see the snake as bad as I usually see the snake, okay? Because there'd be some wild stuff going on with them snakes, okay? All right. So, this has to, okay. I can't say that. Let me think of how I can say this. This has to do with the womb, the genitalia, that area. Okay, it has to do with that area that's being healed, being balanced, and it's all about. I can't talk about this right now, but let me tell you, because Gemini. So what it has to do with is the balance of the masculine and feminine energies when it comes to the organs, if that makes sense. So what you will notice is when people have certain types of fetishes, when they have certain types of sexual encounters or whatever it is that they do when they get busy, it says a lot about how balanced they are, if that makes sense, okay? Oftentimes, there are certain, things that show certain... Trying not to go there. It's in the middle of the day on a Sunday, okay? Sundays are my Mondays. All right. So there's some healing going on there. All right. So if you've been having any issues there, of course, go to the doctor. But overall, this has to do with the energy overall, the balance that needs to be had, the yin and the yang within those areas need to be balanced out because some of you may have encountered someone. That's why, some of you may have encountered someone who gave you something, okay? Whether they gave you something in the physical, well, usually if they give you something in the physical, they also give you something in the spiritual too. I'm just saying, Okay, they can't interrelate. They can't interconnect. But I feel as though someone may have given you something that threw your balance out, not necessarily your pH balance, but that could be it as well. Anytime you begin to start to smell like something, like this ain't your everyday partner. This ain't somebody that you be with all the time. This is not someone who you married to, whatever it is, right? This isn't your regular everyday partner. But since you mess with them, you picked up a different type of smell. You picked up something that makes you feel like you may be sick, lightheaded, feverish. Oh, Chad, this is a whole lecture in itself about to come up, and I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. So whatever it is that has been imbalanced here, it could even be that you were in close proximity to someone who threw your balance off as well, and they're showing you something. Once you get into this space where you are integrating this new energy, integrating what it is that needs to happen, because it's like you can't even tell people about whatever this is that recently went on. I ain't talking to all the Geminis. You got to take it how it applies, but that came out strong, Francesca. Okay? Now, why I want to cry about everything today? I got to get off here. I don't know if I'm going to do all 12 of these signs. Because why I feel ashes. See? I'm sorry that happened. Ashes. P ashes. I'm sorry that happened, child. It's so many levels to the game. I think that's probably why I want to cry. It's not funny. Y'all know that that's my that's a nervous reaction sometimes. But it's just so sad, man. And where we at right now in this world, man. All right, calm down, Geminis. Ashes, I'm going to keep you in my highest thoughts and prayers because I know you got this. But try not to be too mad, right? If he played a game for 6 years, when he start playing games, you know what I mean? But I understand how that goes as well. That's why we have to master like how we are feeling. Is this even worth it? You know, stand on our principles, because your principles usually don't change. They just become better, right? They don't get worse. They become better. All right. So now you are in this space here. All right. That's that healing energy. And she did say she's in her healing energy as well. All right. And depending on the situation, right? A yoni steam and a womb cleanse and all that ain't all that you're going to be needing to do. I'm just being honest with you. Because the level of the game that be going on out here, sometimes you got to have spiritual surgery. All right, so it depends on the level of the game of where it is. I wouldn't just say, oh, go do this and go do that. Now, sometimes it be deeper than that. And plus, you have men that are out here doing work as well. So it'd be a whole nother child. Then you got to see where it's tied to in your generational, your bloodline. It's really upsetting me and my spiritual homegirls. Okay. All right. What is this healing that is coming through, please? And thank you. This has the umbilical cord. And I know we got this before. Prince of Swords. All right. One of my least favorite princes. Okay. But this healing has to do with, okay, he's not being who he usually is when he come out. Okay. Thank you, sir. Umbilical cord. All right. The umbilical cord, the connection to the maternal. So this may have some healing to do with the maternal side of the family as well. It also has a lot to, it may also have to do with, if that's like that and it's like that. Like this. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah. The left side. The left side of the body, the right side of the brain. All right. So with this Prince of Swords here, you want to be mindful with what you communicate and how you communicate it while you are going through this process here on a spiritual level. Because what I'm getting here is that, you know, while you are healing, you don't want to reinfect yourself. You don't want to have nothing to reattach to you. You don't want anything to come through that could possibly keep you from fully healing. All right, because they have information that's coming through, because someone may even be trying to blame you on you. And I get that from the potential future, right? Whatever it is that you went through, it's not an illusion. You are experiencing what it is that you are experiencing overall, but you need to be very clear about what you direct your energy towards here. Try not to project any hate towards the person, right? That goes back to the beginning. It's about having compassion, because what I'm seeing here is that there's a miscommunication, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of blocking the heart with words, a lot of both of you see each other, right? If it is another person, because with Geminis, it could be Geminis looking at Geminis, looking at the other Geminis that's looking at Geminis, but we won't get into that today. All right. But it's like the way that you are facing yourself or facing someone, there's some type of clarity that's coming through with how you are out in the world. How do you communicate with yourself, your own personal power when it comes to affirming who you are and how you are, why you are, when you are, with that Seven of Cups. Because oftentimes you get with this that the things that people may have gone through, what it is that they may have experienced or are experiencing, can feel like a barren land, right? So in the near future here with this Seven of Cups and this Three of Wands, don't wait for a return. If someone owes you something, don't wait for a return. Just know that it'll come, is what I'm picking up with that Three of Swords and the Sun. All right? Because the truth has to come out before you can even really realize your full healing, what it is that you really need to go ahead and end this process. Y'all really in y'all head about whatever this is, but they want you to make sure that you are focused here, because y'all got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This is a huge release, detachment of sorts. Releasing yourself from something here that needs to be pulled away from you, pulled out of you. In order for you to move forward, you're really going to have to get some type of balance within and without. Grounding is going to be important as well. Some of you may even decide to start some new charity work or something like that. But whatever this is what you are being called to do. You may have a young child here that you want to be a better example for here. Yep, that's introspective work. And then you have the Prince of Torches and the Wheel of Fortune. Someone coming towards you after all this healing. I'm gonna go. Somebody coming towards you after you do all this healing. That's Gemini. Somebody coming towards you after you do all of this healing, right? Wanting to make things right. It's like whoever this person is, they know how to, oh, this will be a good time to reach out. Oh, this is the perfect time to reach out. Whoever this person is, they always want something. Okay, so you need to keep that in mind. Whoever this person is, they always want something. Ain't nothing wrong with people wanting something, but make sure that it's balanced, right? So you get your balance first so that you can be in tune with what it is that you want or what you are willing to do or have to offer, because y'all got a lot of stuff that y'all are releasing. Y'all have a new perspective that's coming through, as well as new information that's coming through when it comes to your journey and how you can move beyond what you've gone through, because that helps to build you, but that is not where you are. All right, Gemini, child. This little nail bending. I'm gonna keep me a bending nail, ain't it? All right, the Cancerians next. Thank you, Crystal. People get on her asking stuff like they paid for it. When is this? Baby, it can go to the bottom of the list. It can. Thank you, Jesse. All right, so let's get into our beautiful Cancerians as well. Wishing Geminis all the love and happiness as well, because I just feel like it's heavy. Real heavy. Thank you, Sarah Turner. Let me pin that real quick. If you could be, oh, I can't pin it on the phone. On my video phone, catch me on my video. What do you have in the recent past for my beautiful Cancerians, please? Receptivity. What is in the present energy? The Master. All right. And what is in the potential futures? Sharing. It's like the Queen of Wands. All right. So the first thing that I'm getting here with this receptivity card here, some of you have had a washing over of sorts. Maybe you enjoyed that rain that a lot of people got the other few days ago or what have you. Maybe it's still raining, but there was a washing over of sorts here for you. This is a lot of praise. This is a lot of singing, a lot of joy, a lot of gratitude. I don't know what y'all done been through, but y'all are excited about it on a whole other level. Okay? Because what I'm getting here is that maybe 8 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Something that you worked hard towards and you finally got it. Here you were given what it is that was rightfully deserved because you worked for it. 8 of Pentacles is what you're doing on a daily basis, what you're doing to put in that work. You plant the seed and you keep on watering it, right? And of course with plants, I don't think all plants, but don't get me the line. But it's kind of like that. With the plants, you plant one seed and depending on the type of flower or plant, it drops off seeds into the ground in order for there to be more of what it is that you are working on and showing the fruits of your labor. With this Hierophant card, this may be the commitment that you made to whatever this is. Some of you may have recently gone into initiation here. But overall, with this Hierophant card, some type of paperwork or something that you are building, organizing, structuring here is being this is something you were meant to do. So a lot of y'all are doing what y'all were meant to do. 8 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. A lot of y'all are putting in work regarding what it is that you are meant to do. Look at all this heart energy. This person is working in the heart, right? They're not working on from the outside looking in. They are working in the heart. And they're using that free will power, right? As above, so below. So mountains, shrubs, greenery. Okay, so most of these Cancerians may be something with the maybe y'all are the ones who, in your family, there may have been some type of chemical imbalances or something like that. And for some reason, y'all have mastered something that has to do with that. Y'all mastered something to do with like, I don't know what this is, but it's water in the head. Okay. Francesca. What is this Hierophant card? Maybe you're even taking something to court as time, or taking something and getting it finalized after some type of heartbreak. 3 of Swords and the Lovers is maybe your family, friends, kin, or significant other. The Tower hit. Some kind of news came through very early in the morning. The Tower hit, right? Someone may be wanting to apologize about something that you look at them as a disgrace. You don't want to hear about it. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to even be about it, okay? This person may want to work with you. This may be the mother of then maybe they have a younger person they got pregnant. I'm finna get out of it. Maybe they have a younger person that they got pregnant and you found out about it. You have a lot to be grateful for, happy for, and thankful for. And this is just, you know, another part of that situation. This person really is in regret on how they treated you. 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Maybe you are recently single because of something that this person did. The Sun and the 7 of Swords. They cannot deny what you found out. It's not funny. It's not funny. I promise it's not funny. It's not funny. Thank you for that reminder, Francesca, about the 420 solar eclipse, because also y'all got to remember, That goes back to that, you know, anytime something is happening like that, there's going to be those energies that are trying to keep that from happening. Whatever you are manifesting, working on, or trying to get you in that dark space, or get you, eclipse you, right? So that you can continue to push through, move through, be who you came here to be. So keep that in mind. Your next card, Cancers, is the Master. You have mastered something, like I said earlier. I forgot that card was coming up. You have mastered something here. Princess of Torches and the Morning. There is something here that you are vigilant about. You have believed, whatever it is that you believe in it. You hear me? Whatever this is, you wake up with it on your mind. You go to sleep with it on your mind. Here. All right? Virgo or another water sign. This is reconciliation possibly. Many of you will be reconciling with your true intent, your true love, your true Ten of Cups. Y'all reconciling after someone crosses. What the fuck? Somebody crossing. I'm sorry to hear it. What? Information about, okay, so information about walking away to success and victory. Information about walking away, being triumphant in what it is that you are doing. Any challenges that you face. Child, what happened? Any challenges that you face here. Awaiting the arrival of something that you have manifested here. Now, then there's the 5. So these 5 and 2 is 7. So there's something coming in that is going to be part of what it is that you do on a day-to-day basis. They want you to make it fit it in your schedule, whatever this is that is coming up. It looks like you get what you want after someone transitions. I don't know what that means. You know what it means to you. But the sun is shining down on a union here. So this may be you and someone else here. The Judge. Maybe they're not transitioning. Maybe they're not transitioning. Maybe they just transforming. He crossed you and betrayed you 60, 70 times. How did he make it to do it 60, 70 times? We need to talk. A lot of y'all in here, we really need to talk. Okay? I don't know if we're going to have a virtual girls retreat or something and just, you know, like, hey, what we doing? Hold each other accountable around this bitch or something. What we need to do? 60, 70 times. Ash and the Gemini read said that the person hadn't even been fucking with her like that and then came back around after. It's this. Look, I'm not judging you. Okay, been there, done that, got a couple of t-shirts. But also I understand that I be damned. Not no more now. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. All right. So after this union, after whatever this is that you are mastering, some of you may even be graduating soon or graduating spiritually or physically, right? In this realm, which also connects to the spiritual. So you got the sharing here. This is you having so much to offer, feeling more like yourself, feeling more grounded, feeling more protected, also being in a space of abundant energy. Here you have a lot, you have received a lot, so you have a lot to give, right? The more that you receive, the more that you have to give. So this sharing energy is so strong, but it's beautiful, all right? So remember that you will be attracting a lot of different types of people and situations. I don't know what to tell y'all. Because I like the sun. You know that? I really do. All right. What is this sharing? Sharing is caring, but use your discernment. Don't overshare possibly. Maybe you have a lot to offer, but you may have a pot to offer, but you need to present a plate. Hello. All right. What is this sharing card for my beautiful Cancerians, honey? The Chariot in your element. I say you in your element. Say you in your element. Thank you, Taryn. I said you in your element. You are in your element. Moving forward. Courageously so. Going into this space where you have I'm telling you, look at this. The light from that candle. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if your candles start to burn out really, really quick. Like, damn, I just lit that candle like an hour ago, and it's already gone, out of there. Don't be surprised. It's a good sign. All right, what is this, Chariot? Because I feel as though now you are determined, even more determined than you were. You are even more in a space of knowing what you want, knowing what you have accomplished, but also being in a space of confidence. You're confidently moving forward the way that you are, right? Y'all just out here smiling at everybody. That's what I've been doing. But y'all out here doing it. Look at this. Even when somebody piss y'all off, y'all just smiling. Because you get it. You get it. Many of you will be in a space of gratitude moving forward. You will have a lot. It's like you are allowing yourself to be directed. You are allowing yourself to move by divine instruction. You won't need a lot of people to input, or a lot of people to tell you nothing about where you're going, basically. Give me one more card for these Cancerians, honey. Give me one more card. The morning. Every morning. Every morning you're looking up, every morning. Like I'm telling you, before you go to sleep and when you wake up, it's going down. There's something here to do with just being in that space of gratitude allows you to move, if you want to keep it simple. Being in a space of gratitude allows you to move. Being in a space of gratitude allows you to move. Connecting with your true north, okay? Connecting with your true north. All right, Cancers, honey. All right. If you made it this far, this is for the people that probably ain't gonna be in here, okay? If you made it this far, if you're a Cancer and you got it on the main line, just drop a phone down below in the comments. It's on the main line, all right? Because as long as you continue to connect, you've come as far as you've come, all right? I had to put a roast on for dinner. Did it have a little garlic in it? Did you stuff the inside of the roast with some garlic? I don't know if you like garlic like I like garlic. I don't know. Let me try to. Hold on, y'all, because I know. Hold on. Ooh, child. Little garlic in that roast. Oh, man. Some gravy with some sauteed onions and bell peppers. Some yams. Ooh. Child, she over there got a roast in the oven. It's a trick of the enemy. Woo. Child. It's a roast over there. It's a roast over there. Did you put some new potatoes in there? In there with the roast? Little new potatoes. Ooh. Why you even said that? I don't know why she came over here with that mess. Just starting stuff. We over here working. You cooking candy yams. Carrots, yes, and a little celery. Woo. Chad. Woo. I can feel my feet getting real heavy right there. Over a bed of rice, because I'm going to double starch it out. In Texas, we're going to double starch some shit out. Put the potatoes in there, and then when you pull it out, hold on real quick, intermission. Woo! Oh, child, that took me somewhere, child. That took me somewhere. You got to lay it on top of a bed of rice. Smash the potatoes down just a little bit right there on the side. Put some sauteed green beans with a little cayenne in them. Woo! Woo! My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. All right. Ooh. Taurus, child. I got full. Thank you. Thank you for sharing what you're cooking, because I just got full off whatever you cooking. Thank you. All right. What do you have for the recent past for my beautiful Taurus, please, honey? Abundance for the Taurians. Taurus is wide open. They outside. All right. Taurus has been outside for quite some time now. What is the present energy for my beautiful Taurians. Make sure that y'all like the video. We at 265. Rebirth. All right. That wasn't supposed to come out in reverse. Rebirth. Abundance. Rebirth here. You outside. What is in the potential future for my beautiful Taurians? Yes. Stress. All right, let's go ahead and knock all this out right quick because I don't like this right here, okay? Because one thing about them Taurians, they ain't got time for this right here that's going on, okay? That's potentially could go on. So let's look at it one time for the one time. Whether it's day or night, the sun or the moon, Taurus getting down, and you know they on Zoom, talking to their baes. So y'all doing what y'all got to do here. Whatever an abundance of, right? Love, just love, enduring relationships, companionships, money, whatever this abundance of that you have, you got the key to this abundance. So you mastered something. So everybody mastering stuff, okay? Because I don't know why they keep coming up. But there's a plethora of things that you have pulled together. We got the solar plexus, the sacral chakra. We got the throat chakra, the heart chakra. All right? So any of those chakras that align with whatever it is that you desire, you receive it. The way it's looking to me, baby, because it's matching on the little rug he's sitting on, too. It's in the atmosphere. So a rug would be beneath you, and the atmosphere up and above with the rainbow with those colors in it would be above you. So as above, so below, you've mastered something here. But they want you to not to rest upon your laurels, as well as take time out to really enjoy the moment. Try not to be in a hurry. Mountains have something to do with this. Some of y'all may be relocating or taking some type of trip to the mountains. I want to go. Now, there I will go. For sure that. All right? Maybe studying some things that have to do with those mountains. Taurus. I like it. All right? Clarify this abundance for Taurus because they on go. All right? Taurus is on go at this time. Day in, day out, basically. Two of Swords and the Devil. So there's a choice that needs to be made. That's why that rebirth is coming in the present then. So let's just look at it now. Bad Bill done came out here trying to offer you something. Bad Bill is here. Now, Bad Bill could easily be something that is an addiction, something that you do that it may be time for you to stop doing that. It may be time for you to let that go because of what it is that you are doing in this space, right? So there's Two of Swords and Bad Bill here. Has a lot to do with some type of bondage, it may have something to do with bondage, strongholds, as well as confusion. There may be some confusion with the color of somebody's eyes. What? There may be confusion with the color of somebody's eyes. Maybe there's genetics or something. Or someone doesn't see the things the way that you see those things. You know what I mean? You got a decision to make when it comes to this lower vibrational energy, because it could easily just be something, some type of temptation, right? Maybe, you ain't buying coochie no more, okay? And now you are in a space where, no, I'm not buying coochie anymore because that ain't nothing but Bad Bill's work. It's how, just to make it simple for you. All right. What is this rebirth for Taurus, please, honey? Someone has a teardrop on their eye. 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Something caused you too much pain, stress. Something caused you too much of an issue when it comes to any type of mental manipulation, crown chakra manipulation, manifestation manipulation. Something caused too much of an issue. You had to make a decision of what it is, how you would do what it is that you would do. Some of you may be famous, or you maybe got a lot of social media followers. I don't know what this is, but with this star card, you are saying yes to your process overall. This is an elevated space of being. This is an elevated space of seeing. Out of everyone in your group or your circle, you stand out, and it's because of the choices that you've made thus far. And now you got to make this choice so that you won't be just not stand out the way that you have been, or something like that. This 9 of Swords and this 7 of Swords here, you got to make a decision, because maybe someone hurt you. Somebody was deceptive. You could have been deceptive to yourself. Excuse me. You could have been deceptive to yourself, but overall, it's like there's no more crying left. There's no more tears left or no more feelings for certain things. But it's not that you are pushing feelings away and not acknowledging how you feel. It's just like you tired. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You've been through it twice already. All right? You just tired. Ready to take on this new approach, this new journey after taking a nap possibly. That is some Taurus stuff, okay? Please let these Taurus take naps, okay? Thank you. Give them their snacks and let them take a nap. Okay. Now then, so there's a journey. You're ready for this journey, ready to take this leap of faith, but you can't until you make this decision. So let's look into this rebirth card, which is like the 10 of Swords. The decision that you make has a lot to do with calming some type of inner beast, calming something fleshly desire, calming, pulling something, separating yourself from something or someone. It's time for you to be reborn. There's a different way of doing things. Many of you Taurus that are here, you were meant to lead, and it's important that you be mindful of who you are around, because what? Whew. So, Taurus, or whoever else resonates with this. You make the decision about bad build. You like, I'm not going through that part of my life no more. I'm done. I'm over. I've handled that or whatever. You move into this space where you're ready for a rebirth. It's actually part of your process to be in this rebirth energy. It's actually part of your process to cut ties with certain people or minimize it. The ties that you have with certain people, like the access that they have to you. You see, because you may be a truth bringer, a truth bearer in your own right, but this rebirth is about to take you somewhere else. And the side of you that you had to release from that, because before you get to cutting certain people off, you also got to cut the way that you do certain things off as well, you see. We don't just say, oh, I don't mess with this type of person no more, but then what attracted us to that person still is a part of us. Hold on, let me tell you what's going to happen. Possibly. So you're going through this process where you have a different way of thinking, being, doing, or what have you. And you're ready for this rebirth. You're ready to balance things out and do things smoothly and without, it's like you're cutting ties, but you're doing it in a way that's respectful. You're doing it in a way that won't have you, you still have this connection. This may be networking or something. And what's happening here is that this thing does not, I'm calling it a thing. It could be a person with a thing in it. It does not want you to... It does not want you to leave. It does not want you to be in balance. It does not want you to be seen as who you are in this new phase that you are in. Is your hair like this? Who hair like this? Okay. So you're pulling yourself out of some type of tie or connection that you have here with some low vibrational thing or, bad build. All right. It could be obsessive thinking, it could be something as minute as that is causing a huge problem in your life. Okay. Whew. Child, let's clarify, because I ain't clarified the card. Or did I? Whew. What is this rebirth card? Because loud. Ego on 40,000. This must be some men. Okay, I know some ladies in here. Maybe y'all man going through this. This feels like male energy, masculine, male. This is defamation. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Child. Let me see. What advice you got for Taurus about this going on? The beast. It's like when the equivalent of when people get spiritual surgery and have something removed from them. Them things find, like, you just fixed this, and them things find all these other kind of ways to try to get in. Child, it's ghetto. We live in a wicked world, man. We need to find us another planet. We need to find another planet. What is this rebirth card, child? The Hierophant, the High Priest. This may have to do with your job, some type of contract that you have with somebody here, or having to go before the Most High to get out of this. Basically, I don't know what to tell you. It really looking like that today. For y'all read now. I think Cancers had this. It didn't look like that. You got to pull yourself together and go before the Most High. If you are married and going through this because you don't want your spouse to have to go through this as well, some of you may be in a space where you are finally getting married or something like that. I don't know your life, but I just feel like you need to get this right. Because this may be a job. This may be some government, some kind of organized, structured something. Somebody got the world in their diaphragm. Know what that means. Now, what is this Hierophant, child? Committing to something. You're committing to your growth, committing to this elevation, evolution, this ascension and spiritual expansion overall. That's how I look at most stuff that y'all look at. It's not, it was just this, like, have a seat with me. Woo! Strong arm. Strong arming. What about this commitment? What about the way that you did? The Empress and the Two of Wands. All right, Taurus, there it is. Got to go to court. In order to progress, you may have to go ahead and bring the justice system in this possibly in order to work with this person because you've been through so much. Maybe it's somebody that hurt you in the past, someone who did some things here. They are having a tower because you are the star. You standing on your 10 is causing a tower. Now, this right here can go so many different ways, but here's what I'm seeing. You standing on your 10 can cause this person a tower. How and why? Because they are no longer able to feed off of you. They are no longer able to, put you down, put you in a space because you are this. This is a star card. Maybe you deal with Aquarius, or maybe you have strong Aquarius placements. This is you. Remember earlier I said that you are in a space where you outshine. You shine a little brighter than the people around you, and it's time for you to grow and get around. I didn't say that part. Grow and get around other people that shine just as bright as you. Because you got to remember, oftentimes when you are around people who don't shine as bright as you, sometimes that can really be detrimental. It can. Here. So, this person may threaten you with nude pictures or something like that. Let me tell y'all something, because this world's so wild right now. I saw earlier where a little boy used that artificial intelligence to create, he deep faked some pictures and stuff and some video and audio and all types of stuff. Oh, well. About his teacher. So it's just some wild stuff going on right here that I'm seeing, because I don't know why I feel like this is a naked picture. And the devil is coming behind it, the tower, the star, and the devil, right? You just have to make sure that you are doing what is just and fair, doing what it is that you need to do in integrity as far as you are, right? Because it does expand. But I'm just saying where whoever this is was relying on you. They were relying on you. They knew that you were the golden ticket. And they just knew that they were going to cause some type of disaster, but you healed. And now, that's that stress that's coming in. So let's get into this stress. All right? That's the potential future. You ain't got to own none of that. All right? It's the 7 of Wands, you know. You got a lot on your plate. You got a lot going on. You have a lot of things doing. And this person is that monkey. All right? So the person is the monkey. All right? In order for you to move forward, you're going to have to take things real serious about your direction, especially when they take you through this rebirth like this. You do not want to cycle back into who you were, what you were, how you were, and what you were doing over there. All right. What is this 7 of Wands, please? The Magician. They want you to not take on, light these candles on both ends, 7s and 7s. You got 3 7s. This your lucky motherfucking day. So they need you to be resourceful, use the magic and the power that you already have, use the information that you already have. Pay attention to how far you have already come, because they're about to plant another seed within you in order for you. It's unlocking the levels, unlocking the you, unlocking who you came here to be each step of the way. And this has a lot to do with that. Here, you're going to know what this is. It's like you are your spirit. Okay. The way that you are communicating, maybe some of you are herbalists or you command the land, but the way that you are communicating with the land, communicating with physical matter, has a lot to do with you not being stressed as you move forward in this situation. The Emperor and the Queen of Cups. Taking charge of the situation, being a leader, not a follower in this situation. Don't look for others to help you or look for things in others that you already have within you. In this space of really being very clear and concise about what you are doing and how you are doing it. Because something is about to be revealed to you where it's going to be like you have a decision to make. It may be about relocating, but overall, 44... Ace of Swords, communication coming in, heightened intelligence, information. Now you're going to really know that you need to walk away and why walking away was good for you, why changing up was good for you. Here, somebody coming in to communicate with you about why, you know, how you can't explain to people, you know, how you can't, and you got to figure it out, all right? Sometimes you can't explain to people, even people who are very close to you, and they may understand some of the ways that some of the things that you say, and y'all, you know, may agree on certain levels on certain things. But when it comes to spirituality, this person may not be into it like that. Because what I'm seeing here is that you may tell someone like, man, I am tired. My soul is tired. My spirit is tired. It's time for me to just let this go. This is it. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of fighting. This is too much for me to bear, because y'all got another 10. So y'all got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. This person is coming in trying to make it logical. It's kind of hard, right, to bring logic to spirituality or logic to the way that you are feeling on a soul level. Because if a person, you can only meet a person as far as they have met themselves. So what happens is they may not get that. And I feel like you don't need to be explaining it. Hello. All right, so y'all moving to a King of Wands energy here. Being very direct here. Following your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Following. This is the path of least resistance, but being confident that you are making the right choice. And everything makes sense. All right. Woo, Taurus. Won't they do it? Won't Taurus do it? I know that's right, Aries. Don't let stress do that. All right, so you have to remember the magic of who you are. Be resourceful. What can you fix? What can't you fix? Because that Magician card has a lot to do with using what you got, right? The Alchemist, right? Canceling and transmuting that bullshit, you know, really telling yourself, because you don't want to feed yourself while you are out here working and doing what you got to do. You don't want to feed your subconscious mind bullshit, right? All right. Ooh. Sorry, I hope y'all can't hear all that smacking. A little piece of parsley. All right. I don't know why that tastes like a green apple to me. Tastes like a green apple to me, honey. All right, who we doing? Scorpio. Let's get into some Scorpio. Excuse me, y'all. Let's get up in this Scorpio. Thank you, Als. Let's get up in this Scorpio energy. What is in the recent past for my beautiful Scorpios, please? Ooh, it's chunky. Oh, it's some chunky stuff been going on. What's in the recent past for my beautiful Scorpios, honey? Oh, uh-oh. Who done fucked around and found out that Scorpio is about that love action, honey? Who fucked around and found out? All right. What is the present energy for my beautiful Scorpios, please? My Scorpions. Silence. What is the potential future? Potential future. Ordinariness. Back down to the basics. All right. So if you just want to read these across like this right here, some of you are in a space where you finally realize something when it comes to matters of the heart, making a choice or what have you. And you realize that you don't want what is couple goals. You want what is Scorpio goals. Boop, boop, boop. Never compare your relationship to nobody else's relationship. Hello. Goodbye. All right. Let's walk them down one by one. One by one. The lovers. Thank you for the super chats if I missed it. All right. The lovers. The love boat. Some of you may have faced your truth in a certain situation, followed your inner voice, and mastering something when it comes to self-love, self-appreciation, as well as your family and friends. Good, bad, or indifferent, Scorpio. I like it. Because at the end of the day here, maybe for a while you were not listening to your higher guidance, but now you are listening to that inner voice. All right? Not wanting to compromise, seeing things the way that you wanted to and only the way that you wanted to or what have you. And so you are in this space of really redirecting and redirecting. It's a lot of kissing and hugging going on. Y'all must be smelling each other's nose breath and each other's breath. Okay? Y'all just be up in each other's face like this. So let's see here, honey. What is this Lover's card? It could be mutual friends and family or what have you. Just, you know, things that put you in that space of you're not in the space of feeling bad. I don't think that whatever Scorpios these are, I don't think they are feeling bad about anything. I don't feel like they're going through a whole lot. Or anything like that. They are back to the basics, which has a lot to do with natural laws. It has a lot to do with just being in a space where they are enjoying themselves day by day, moment by moment. Taking a lot of time out to just be by themselves, relax, relate, release. Many of these Scorpios may love to be around water and love the moon. All right. So what is this Lover's card for these Scorpios, honey? What is this Lover's card for the Scorpio? It's a 7 of Cups for the Scorpio, right? Figuring out how to see things for what they are. With that 7 of Cups here, there may be a number of people that are coming around you, but only one choice is going to be evident, the right choice, right? Because the lovers can be making a choice. But that also goes back to what I was saying earlier about you see things for what they are now. Maybe this is something, because this is the recent past energy, that Lover's card. So maybe you are seeing something for exactly for what it is. You're no longer just, you know, out here mulling over certain things anymore. Some of you want to travel. Maybe there is someone for you when you travel. Ace of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. With that 7 of Cups and that 7 of Pentacles, you are realizing what you've watered, what you've given your time, effort, and attention to in the past. Where did it go? So y'all did a lot of assessing of the things that you gave, the people that you had feelings for, and where did that go? How did it show up in this world? How did they reciprocate? How did they continue to... how long were you, like, you may have been in a space like them girls up in the front up there. We're going to have a come together moment. Me and them girls, okay? But you're realizing, right? You may have spread yourself thin right there. Or you gave too many people a time, effort, and attention that didn't really need it. You probably gave too much to the wrong people, and now you're realizing it. Coming out of that illusion, 2 of Cups and Justice. Now you want what is right. Maybe y'all dealing with a Libra. Okay, once you go Libra, you don't go back. I don't want to hear nothing about no Libra. Don't even say it. The Libra men and the Libra women are different. Very much so. So don't even do that. Don't do that. Why somebody going to do it and think I'm going to give a damn? I'm not going to give half of a damn. Because it's your opinion. But some of you are finally wanting what is right. You're wanting to do what is right. You're wanting to be in a space where the love is reciprocated, right? The feelings are mutual. Some of you are wanting justice when it comes karmic justice. Y'all better leave them Scorpios. Them Scorpios something else. You want to work in relationship, a working partnership, collaboration, but you got to make a decision. All right. What is this silence card for Scorpios, honey? What is this silence card? 10 of Wands. No pressure, right? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it's like no pressure, though. 10 of Wands, no pressure. The reason I say it's no pressure because it's possible that you've already started to release this, right? And so when you go into silence, they are showing you something. They are showing you what you need to be carrying forward and what you need to leave the fuck behind, all right? It also feels as though this is that sacral chakra healing as well. 6 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That's on y'all. I told you going to be reassessing. What do you take with you and what don't you? In silence is all of the information that you need. May have been dealing with a Pisces. The wheel is up in your favor. Commitments are here, but you got to put in the work. Don't be spiritually conflicted. A double mind. You're going to have to make up your mind this time. And you got to stand on making up your mind. If you allow yourself to be pulled left or right in this situation, it's just you're going to cycle back out. Because what I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune and this Hierophant card here, there is something that is coming through that is structured by the universe, something that is coming through that many of your ancestors have already protected for you. But here's the thing. Pipe dreams, all right? So here's the thing. It's very important that you are not conflicted within yourself because this can cause a tower. There's a huge eruption happening at the courthouse here. And what I'm seeing is that it's going to make the night news. Do the night news still? Come on, chat. Anyways, you're going to get some type of communication about a King of Swords that wants to make things right here. Something has come in that they have to make something right. It's going to depend between this King of Swords and this King of Pentacles that you may have walked away from in the past, but do not. The King of Pentacles is on your ass. That don't have to be an earth sign. Some of y'all do understand that. Some people get caught up in it's that earth type of archetype. All right. Yeah. The King of Pentacles is chasing you down. No. When it's really yes or something. All right. So now let's look at this ordinariness card. Did you miss pieces? Pieces of information. What did you miss? Pieces of information. But y'all got a lot of communication coming in. So what is this ordinariness? This is the number 8. It's a beautiful energy as well. I hear eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. What is this ordinariness card, Chad? Princess of Cups. Taking time out to fall back in love. Maybe you're falling in love with yourself or finding out what love is to you. Here, taking care of your animals, your farm. Here. The moon is blue. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all be talking to the moon. In silence, the moon and the moon people, or whatever you connected to, chat. Oh, the way that the moon, the way that the tide comes in and out has a lot to do with the moon and also with your emotions, right? That's how you know it's all connected. You know if you connect strongly with certain types of energies, right? Even though people say the moon is a hologram. Child, I don't know. Because I wouldn't be strongly affected by the bitch if it was just, okay, so what is this thing? So, dolphins, tails. All right? Dragon tails. All right? So what I'm getting here is that some of you just went ahead and put your crown down. That makes sense. You put your crown down to live an ordinary life. She put her crown down and started feeding the birds and stuff like that. Took time out to get back in tune with who you truly are. What you've always wanted to do, possibly. Moving into this space of just being where you are, and where you are, that is where you are, right? Wherever I am, that is where I'll be. This... Somebody hiding their wings. Somebody is hiding their wings. Just need a little break right there. Okay, little angel. Need a little break. Okay, go feed the birds. What is this Princess of Cups, honey? 2 of Cups. Getting back in tune with what it is that you want. You know that it's out there, but you have to also fill your cup and you also have to do certain things in order for you to be cleared. This is a lot of communication again. Y'all got to be very clear and vocal here is what I'm getting. All right. Some of you are getting back into your sensual side because that's how many of you may manifest justice and the star. A lot of healing energy, as well as moving from justice, fairness, integrity, doing what is right. There may be some type of legality that comes in about something that you have been waiting for. Something, this may be a lawsuit about something that happened at night to your house. Did somebody come do something, break a window or something? Bitch, sue them. This is the, baby, it's Sue. Okay. With mud. Got it out the mud. All right. Got it out the mud from the book of a number of hip hop artists. But in the South, you know what it is. Somebody got it out the mud. There's a lot of communication coming in, travel, a lot of insight that is coming in as well. Here, why is the moon crying? The moon is crying because you are doing what you are supposed to be doing. You made the moon cry, bitch. Because now you're in this space of conscious awareness and taking control of your connection here, but in a more ordinary form. Because of this change, it causes other people anxiety. You may have gone through a lot within your own life, but they want you to trust the process more, have faith more, so that you won't stress out like the Taurus now. Okay, so ain't nobody stressing out in this house, at least for the next 2 months. Okay, in 2 months, come back and see where it goes. All right, so that is Scorpio. Thank you, Owl's Eye. All right, so the next one, you're welcome. I appreciate you. You're welcome. Clear the air. All right. No, I'm going to put my collar back on. I'm going to put my meditation back on. Let's see here. So now what do we have here for Sagittarius? Let's get into this Sagittarius energy. Let's get into this Sagittarius energy. What do you have here? What is going on here for my beautiful Sagittarians in the recent past? It's a celebrate. You're welcome and thank you. They have the Three of Cups, which is reconciliation, a celebration overall, but a reason to be joyous, right? A reason to be in a space of singing, happiness, joy. Something here, maybe it's a graduation, a baby shower, something that has to do with a group of people. But let's see. What is this present energy for my beautiful Sagittarius? Turning in. Okay, after the turn up, you turn in. Okay, all right. What do you have here in the potential future for my beautiful Sagittarius, honey? The Lovers. Oh boy. Sagittarius, I don't know, man. I think y'all the first ones out of the first 5 reads, you number 6. I think y'all the first ones that done hit a lick. Okay? All right. So here in the recent past, there may have been a reconciliation. Maybe you went to some type of event. Something was revealed and you just ain't got time for it no more. The Moon and the Ten of Wands. That's why you turned in and feel like you need to make healthier choices or better choices when it comes to matters of the heart. The Moon and the Prince of Cups. All right, y'all stress me out right there because things were not what they appeared. Things were not what they appeared. You may have received some type of message or communication that came through. You may have thought that this person was one place and they were another place. You may have even been in a space where maybe you have a child by this person or you find out that they have a child and you were wanting to take this further until this thing was revealed. And now you are ready to move on and move forward here. Some of you have a lot of information and more information is coming in. You're just waiting on it because I feel as though you want this 10 of Cups. You want this happy family, this happy life. You want everything to be kumbaya. But at the end of the day, you may have walked away from someone who was with bad build. Okay? And now you don't want any type of offers right now if it's not equal. You're not equally yoked here. Some of you may take some time out to go up in the attic so that you can try and see things clearly, because it feels like you may be cabbage. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Hi-ya! Guess how you hi-ya this? By turning in. Goes right into that next card. You hi-ya this. Cut out the bull crap by using this Virgo energy. Something was illuminated to you, but you had to go within. They couldn't talk to you because you weren't sitting still. You were overthinking things, overdoing things. You would not sit still, possibly. Something happened with this moon and the mourning. Someone was mourning the moon after a betrayal, dramatic betrayal. There's an energy here where someone wanted to be free. They want to be a free spirit. They want to be la, 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 right? And you are in this space. This is you looking at them. Chad. Wait a minute. This is you looking at them. Looking up and praying. I just know. Yeah. Sagittarius looking up like, baby. Because you may have built something with this person and you're looking at what was built and how long it took for y'all to get what it is that y'all have. But overall, please don't get mad. I don't know how bad this is because this is not a personal read. Whatever you do, please don't get mad. Look at her hand. Woo, yeah. Sagittarius needs to calm down, all right? Because you flying above the bullshit, all right? So I really do feel like it's time for you to really take control of the matters in a different type of way. The information will come to you here if you are going to stay or leave this person, okay? Sagittarius, y'all the only people today that done went up in there with a relationship. Y'all the only people today that done went up in there. But this, it's somebody wearing red dress, red boxer briefs. This is co-mingling the spirits right here. And so maybe you had to tune in order to clear the way, clear the pathway so that you'll be able to express how you feel, what you think in a more relaxed way, right? Instead of balling up your fist, you're going to come to them like this. Now, Harold. Okay. I got the pictures and the notes. Harold. All right. Sagittarius will go out and do it back to you. So you need to be very careful. Okay. They will go out. Okay. So that's what we're doing. This is how we playing. They don't just say two can play this game. They're going to try to outplay the game that you played. And we are discussing the Sagittarius that they are working in progress. Okay. Now then. Let's see here now. What do you have for these beautiful Sagittarians with this Four of Cups? Just paying attention to what needs to be heard. That inner calling. The Sun. Somebody got pregnant too. Somebody can't believe that they got pregnant after all this that just happened. So maybe you just got pregnant, you just found out, or you praying that you're not, but baby, you probably are. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody is pregnant. But also what I'm seeing here is that they want you to pull back before you just really go into this space where you want to share the information that has come to you. Here, somebody may have 2 children already. All right. A kimono. I don't think that's a kimono, but that's what I'm picking up, a kimono. 3 of Wands and a Wheel of Fortune. You waiting. Somebody may be waiting before they even file divorce to go ahead and get some kind of big payday before. That's some Sagittarius shit. Oh, it's fine. I'll just sit here. I'll just wait. He finna sign that big contract. I'm gonna wait. Okay. All right. But the son may look a lot like the father. 9 of Cups and the Empress. Somebody is pregnant or is a mother. You're tuning in because you know what it is that you want. Turning in because you know what it is that you desire. This is a lot of solar plexus energy, but I also feel as though this Hierophant and this Wheel of Fortune followed by the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Arguing about something here may cause a disaster. I wouldn't do it, but you know, you choose your battles. There go the Tower card. This is miscommunication. This is fired up. This may even be that somebody, don't let nobody lay their hands on you. Don't put your hands on nobody either. No fighting, because this is really looking like it could be just that. and the neighbors called the laws. And now both of y'all ass in y'all draws headed with the hogs. Okay. Figure this out. Six of Swords. Figure out how to move forward from this. The Moon and the Hermit, major events are happening. And it's just like, what are you going to do? Sagittarius say, I will be free. Now, they are the philosophers. They also are the travelers. But also trying to keep them caught up like this right here. Somebody had you, though. Sagittarius, you can't sit up here and lie, though, now. Hold on. They had you mentally. And you had to figure it out. But this was more about your spirit breaking free than your mind. Because you may have even felt too grounded with this person anyway. Now, I'm not saying that y'all going to break up, because look at this. Y'all going to make it work. Let's move into this Lovers card, which is in the potential future. So whatever this energy is in the middle, just hold out. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some spike in it. Okay? I'll put my music back on too, y'all. They may be coming in with some type of offer to make this better. Some of y'all may be in court as well, because now you got proof. All right, you got to have your receipts. All right. What is this Lovers and this Ten of Cups? What is this Lovers and this Ten of Cups? Two of Wands. Making a choice. Which direction will you go? Like, what really pulls you into that space? You have to wait for some information to come in. You're waiting for something to come. Something that you've manifested possibly with that last moon energy or one of these moon energies. A lot of crown chakra activity here that also has to do with your desires, your passion, what it is that you truly want. What have you worked on that is coming towards you? The King of Wands. Some of y'all are dealing with another fire sign, but you want to move on to calmer waters. You may even be waiting for some type of co-parenting situation. I don't know your life, but it's like you are waiting. You are waiting. Something about the shit hitting the fan. Nine of Pentacles and the Tower. Somebody single-handedly knocked the tower down, destroyed something that was built on faulty foundations, so they really didn't destroy it. Here, they were just very greedy. Right? They wanted what they wanted. They were very greedy, wanted what they wanted, presented only certain things in order for them to continue to get what they want. So it may be that they were continuing to get emotions or certain types of feelings or financial something, whatever it is, they just continue to do that. So now you have a choice to make. Now this could easily be that there is someone else around you that you go through that part with. Because that's what I started to pick up, that it may be like a friend or a co-worker, something like that. But it may all be the same story. Ooh. Give us one more card for Sagittarius. Somebody answer Brandon. King of Swords. Somebody wants to communicate with you, and this is someone that you can really think about. They look, they don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go. They're going to do anything to keep you from dotting that dough. Hello. So this is going to be, there he is. All right. Now you the Queen of Pentacles and he the King of Cups. All right. So now this person wants to apologize and come through. They can't believe this. It was like you pulled out a part of them by catching them doing something. And it may not even be that it was a third party situation in that sense. Maybe they were hiding money or hiding their time. What is hiding time? Oh, maybe they were saying they couldn't do certain things, but they were lying about their schedule. Okay, that's how we're going to look at that today. But there's communication coming in. Somebody really feels like they know that they hurt you, but then they ended up hurting themselves even more so. Here, Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. They just wanted to go back to the way that it was. Why can't it go back to the way that it was? Why are you holding on to all of this hurt, this pain, this anguish? Why are you doing this and that? And it's like you will see. So you're going to let them see it. You're going to let them see it. Because they got to learn. They're not learning. Whoever this is. So this could be a child. It could be anybody. But I think it's that person. I think it is. Hold on. I got to get my other phone. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why. Why he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. Oh, man. What Sagittarius got going on? That's about your mama and your daddy. Ooh, child. I hope not. I'm about... Hey, honey. Oh, looking for my... All right, so that was Sagittarius. All right. Let's get us some Libra going. Ooh, them little bites of parsley, child. All right, so let's get into this Libra energy. What information do you have for my beautiful Libras here today? What is in the recent past? Adventure. Boop, boop. Adventure. What is in the present energy for my beautiful Libras? And please and thank you. Turning in. Thank you for the super chats. Whoever, if I missed it, because I look up and then I see the number. Turning in. All right. What do you have here for my beautiful Libras? Because, okay, can somebody tell Henry? Henry, okay? I'm going to get cute for you, baby, because that's what we do, okay? Henry, I don't know if they told you earlier, okay? You just got in here, so you didn't get to hear that once you go Libra, you don't go back. Okay, so the ex-wife is a Libra. She will forever be in your subconscious mind. She will forever be a part of your DNA. Okay, she is actually a whole new genetic strand that you haven't embodied. So it's just up in there. They're not going to know what it is. Like, I don't know what this is, but we just see something floating around in you. It is Libra. So I don't know what to tell you, Henry. Okay, so you may as well just listen to this and see what's going on. All right, you know, shout out to the ex-wife. Hey, girl, hey. Whatever, Henry. All right. Now then, what is in the potential future for my beautiful Libras and Henry? All right. Understanding. What I need from you is understand. That's how she wanted, Henry. All right. Let me talk to Henry for a second. Henry, that's how she really wanted. Okay. Now, I don't know the relationship between you and the Libra lady. Okay, Henry? But just don't leave. Don't leave. Okay, come on. Stay on in here. Now, in the recent past, Libras may have been in a space where they just seek adventure. They were seeking something that would light their fire right there. All right? With that adventure card. This may be the inner child wanting to run wild. Speaking of, I bought a hula hoop. And everybody in the store was looking at me like, what is she doing? Baby, buy me a hula hoop. How you know it's not for my little girl or something? I think they could tell because the way I was hugging it, okay? But this adventure card has a lot to do with stepping more fully into the wonder and awe of life, your innocence here. Maybe you've been more adventurous with the way that you approach situations, or here, maybe it's with this Emperor, this Aries energy, or overall your masculine energy. Maybe that's why you need to balance out your masculine and feminine energy in order for you to move into this space of turning in. But with this new life cycle that you have, you were seeking this, right? So you may be in this space of wanting to manifest a new job, a new career, a new business. You are in some type of energy of Ace of Cups. Henry finna go call the ex-wife. Henry, you might as well go on and call her. Okay, they go to Ace of Cups. All right? So you may be reaching out to someone, or someone is reaching out to you. They need your help, or they need some type of assistance. This may be your father. This may be some masculine energy here, wanting to communicate some things with you. They are very free-spirited, whoever this person is. They may want to communicate about your family or your love life. This is direct. In this adventure, or whatever this is that you went through, had a lot to do with they were showing you something. They were showing you something. They were showing you something. And they were showing you something when it comes to lovers, matters of the heart, people that you are strongly connected to, how the apple don't fall far from the tree. Henry, you might need to look at that. You pray it's not your dad. Your daddy gonna reach out to you. Okay, I pray it ain't mine either. No, I don't get into my business like that, but I can say that. Reach out at your own risk. All right. The universe conspires in my favor to deliver all the good that I deserve and desire. When you're in alignment with your assignment, you will realize this overall. You will realize that no matter what happens or what have you, whatever is a test of faith, a test of your endurance, a test of where you are, how you are, a test of the product in which you have come here to create, whatever it is that you come here to do to serve others. All right. So with this Emperor and this, this is protection. Some of you are being protected here from some situation. Child. Princess of Swords coming in to the Lovers. Communication coming in. Somebody that you may have moved away from. Somebody that you went ahead and made peace with the situation. This is mental clarity when it comes to what it is that you truly want, right? So you made some type of someone may be communicating with you who you left in the past or no longer dealing with. Henry, that's Henry coming over there. Henry, don't get mad at me if your name come up in every Libra read until I wear the joke out. It's going to be our own little House of Oshun inside joke. Henry, don't take it personal. Mix the bitter with the sweet. All right. What is this turning in for Libra? Somebody wants to communicate with you. You turned your back on a certain situation, but you face the truth in it. You realize in your heart, you realize in your mind the clarity. Oh, wait a minute. There was clarity that came to mind that had a lot to do with the way that you were moving, how you were making things happen, how you were doing certain things, possibly with your family, whatever this is. It could be the, breaking strongholds, whatever, however it resonates with you. There's heart in your head. There is heart in your head. Now my research journey will happen tonight. There's heart in your head. Thank you. All right, so what is this turning in? There's heart in your head. The sun. Who just got that, though? Was it Sagittarius in the middle? But whatever it is, the sun card here is telling me that there is something that is going to be brought to the forefront of your consciousness. This is an activation possibly here when it comes to balance, when it comes to marriage or legacy, when it comes to connecting with others, but also calling in that balanced masculine and feminine energy that I was talking about earlier. So it may have to do with a father. So I think that was Dee Dee that said, I hope it's not mine. It may have to do with a father, a parent, a father. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2. Somebody is being activated at the same time as another person. Now, see, that's where it gets interesting. Because oftentimes, if we don't, you know how they say if you love somebody, you let them go. And if they love you, they'll come back. But they'll come back better. They don't come back in the same space, or they come back and ready to grow and ready to do things in a certain way with you. That's what it's giving me. Because this is 2 cups of water and it's being poured into their head. Ain't nobody holding the cups, the goblets. Nobody is holding the goblets. Okay. So you may be dealing with someone who they're balancing themselves out, but overall this may be just a situation where it's finally time for it to come together, come to terms with certain issues or the dynamic of this relationship. Now, the other way that I'm seeing this is you balancing yourself out and being poured into on your masculine and feminine side, being poured into and embracing what it is that you are realizing. Some of you may be realizing, hold on. Some of you may be in a space where you are realizing that somebody lied. All right. I don't know if you're going to do a DNA test. I don't know if you're going to do a DNA test or something like that. Or if you're going to do, what do you call it? Genealogy or whatever it is, where you look at your bloodline and you realize that, where did that start? And you're going to, this is shocking information that you're going to receive, but you're going to understand it on a whole other level because you are in that space that we talked about earlier. Having compassion with yourself and other people. Allowing them to be exactly where they are. Because, yeah, you're going to be looking like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't believe I was left out on this information. How did this happen? You're going to also realize what you inherited from which side and how that correlates or coincides. Wait. Something about the hands, the fingers. It's because oftentimes people, you know, don't feel like they are a part of their family anyway. Right? And feel like, no, I had to be born somewhere else. But then when you look in your bloodline, you gotta go way back, right? You begin to see where you just were born at a different time. Because the people that you really connect with were born, you know, a long time ago, right? Before, you know, you probably had some time with them in that space, and then you came in this space to do something different and fulfill some type of mission, and you realize, okay, oranges, lemon, okay, blueberries, okay. But I feel as though you're going to be more confident than ever because you're going to pay attention to certain things that have transpired in the past to make you who you are, okay. Okay, yeah, be open to learning about yourself. Somebody is speeding. I ain't never seen this man with his foot on his cat back like that. Somebody is rushing in. You just chilling, minding your own business. Somebody rushing in. Don't it look like his foot? Don't it look like that foot is pushing the pedal to the metal? Holding on to the steering wheel. Pedal to the metal. But why is you in a hurry like that? They must have think they left something at your house or left something with you, or you have something that they need to make them whole, separate, and unique. That ain't how this work. Who is that? Seven of Cups and Judgment. Don't want to make a choice. This person is very disillusioned. This person is very... This is this person. This may be someone who is older, but they still act like... You know how sometimes, you know, it's like, yeah, you need to put that player... You know, sometimes just get a little mature, a little older, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be a player no more. Like, it's the equivalent of that. But they may not be a player, but they still do things like probably go to drag races and stuff like that, but actually be in a race. Like, you know, you can pay somebody to drive that car, right? No, I'm going to show them how I do it. So, a choice was made when you were very young because of this person. Or a choice was made about your children because of this person and their ways. Here, this is somebody that you may have blocked some time ago. Seven of Wands. You may have blocked them, or you are spiritually protected from them. And they're in this space that they want you to make a choice. So, yeah, this got to be a fire sign. It's the King of Swords right here. But I think that you are the King of Swords. Because you got a choice to make. It's like you're tired of watching your back or always having to watch and you know, say things in a certain way. Ain't y'all new thing, this new thing y'all got going on called soft life or some shit like that? So, baby, that's what that is. And you have to stand on your 10 about something right here. And instead of this person paying attention to what you are saying, they think that you should just get over it, whoever this is. Chill with them. Let's move on. Baby, that little nail right there. Let's move on, honey, because what? But I feel like you're going to get a lot of the answers that you need when you do this, okay? That's just overall. Like, you may not have been meditating a lot lately or not connecting a lot lately. Here, something with the collarbone. The collarbone, this, the décolleté. I told me about 2 years ago how to say it. Décolleté. Okay. So now you're in a space of understanding why it all happened. It all had to happen. Now you are seeing things differently. You see why things are the way that they are. Ace of Torches and the Five of Torches. Once you get this insight that you have, any of the conflict or challenges that you've had, you put that 5 with that 1, it's a 6. You'll be triumphant in getting over this shit, basically. Any type of competitive forces, anything that will have you not in alignment with your assignment, not in tune with your star player when it comes to your spirit, your soul, your mind, your body. Like, it's just all making sense now. The Star and the Queen of Pentacles. So now that your finances are healing, or maybe you are healing a situation when it comes to your home work-life balance, right? Figure it out. Your home work-life balance here, I feel as though there's a lot that is going to be happening. A lot of things are fated to happen. Things are going to be happening out of nowhere. And you know what's crazy? I believe here, they go to Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles. You've done a lot of work. You've done what it is. Like you are sitting and assessing things and you got somebody looking over you, watching you. I'm going to have to look something else up. Ugh, okay. Because that makes so much sense. What I was saying. All right. But you have somebody watching over you or something that is going to happen where the truth is setting you free. Right? The truth is setting you free. Here. What is this understanding? Fix it, Chad. What is this understanding, honey? Justice. Standing in your truth and in your power. Right? Being in a space of where you know that whatever it is that you've done, you understand how everything works. You understand how everything came back full circle, right? With this Justice card, again, there's somebody pleading on your behalf. Heavenly Father, righteous judge. Somebody is pleading on your behalf. All right. So whatever this is with this Justice card, 1, 2, 3, there's 3 roads that travel to this justice. So no matter what happens, if things are maneuvered in a way, this is here it is. There's 3 ways to this justice. All you got to do is pick a path and stick to your path. Because what I'm seeing here is that there's no way of blocking this from happening. There's no way of not getting this karmic justice. Maybe it's a legality. Maybe it has to do with a relationship, a marriage, or what have you. It could be as well that here, yep, someone is happy to be around you, happy to be in your presence. This may even be somebody that falls in love with you at your job, someone who falls in love with you when you go get a divorce. Bitch, you better get you a lawyer. You better get you a lawyer or a judge. Okay? Yes. Thank you. I'm telling you, somebody gonna fall for another person while they out and about. But not like fall like, oh, I'm just so head over heels. But it's just like, whoa, this gotta be the one type shit. Because I told y'all before, men be knowing if a woman is the one, but some of them don't be wanting to wake up to that, or that just ain't what that is. But at the end of the day, it don't take a man a long time to say that you the one. And some of y'all, somebody finna say that y'all are the one, but they mean it. All right? But still take your time with the person. That don't mean that you just go jump the broom or just, get to doing the most, inviting the man to your house and stuff. You need to calm down. What is you out here doing? All right? Let's get into some Virgo. Why y'all messages halfway on her? What the fudge? Where Harold go? Harold, it's over with, babe. Come on back. You're welcome. I appreciate y'all. Where Harold go? This is Virgo, y'all. Did we run him off, y'all? Harold. Harold say, I ain't got time for that ex-wife, child. Henry. Where Henry go? Thank you, Diddy. Where Henry go, y'all? See, I'm going to forget the name, and that's going to be the running joke for the channel, but I can't even remember the man's name. He probably be like, yeah, that's some Libra stuff. That's exactly what y'all do. You forget our names. You forget our birthdays. It wasn't me. He on the phone sorting it out. Henry, there he go. Oh, Henry. Okay, Henry. All right, come on, Henry. You come on back now. Henry, what is your sign? Because we're about to do Virgo. We ain't got but Virgo and 3 other signs remaining. Henry. Henry, a good sport. He said, I am here, period. Oh, he a Virgo. You right on time. Okay. Now, I don't show no favoritism. Whatever come out, go come out now, Henry, okay? Latoya, Cancers. Can somebody put the opposite sign of all the signs on here? I wish I could pin it. But we're not on the laptop here today. All right, we're finna get into Virgo. Welcome, Henry, to the house. All right. We should have, ain't that, didn't he respond like a Virgo? I am here, period. He didn't do this, but I am here. Even when he came in, the way he was talking, you know, you can pick up a lot of energy from people. Just from the way that, like, that's probably how he really be out here talking. That is some Virgo shit if I ever seen it in my life, okay? That is some Virgo shit. I am here. Virgo. What's your sign? Virgo. Rest of y'all be on here. I'm a Virgo. No, y'all be on here talking about I'm a Libra this with a this moon and a that. Here, just go ahead and pull my natal chart up. Henry said, what you need to know is I'm a Virgo. All right, let me get in here. All right, enough playing. No, he over there like them damn Libras play too much. Do y'all take anything serious? Sometimes. What do you have in the recent past for my beautiful Virgos, please? And thank you, honey. Exhaustion. What do you have for my beautiful Virgos for the for the present energy, please? Letting go. Y'all don't be going off on Henry, okay? What do you have in the potential future? Thank you, Grace, for the super chat. What do you have for my beautiful Virgos for the potential future? Playfulness. Now. This is, you tell a Virgo to be playful. Come on, loosen up. I'm loose. Don't you see this big ass smile? That's Virgo shit. I got Virgo placement, so I get it. People be trying, you need to unwind. I'm like, bitch, I am unwind. You just seem so tense. What? Right? So you got exhaustion in the recent past. This here has a lot to do with, you know, I get temperance with this. For some reason, I get temperance with this. And the reason I get temperance with this is because you may be in a space here where you may be overanalyzing, overdoing, overgiving, overwhelmed by stuff that you really do have control over. So they want you to pull back. You may have your hands in a whole lot of different, spinning a whole lot of different plates or what have you. Here, with this exhaustion card, it's the 9 of Wands, but it's like you are resilient. There's no need to give up, but whoever this is feels as though they can't give up, but it's not that you're giving up. It's reprioritizing your priorities, right? Here, because there may be something that's not working. Communication may be off a little bit, so you have to be mindful because, sometimes when people are in this space of exhaustion, when they're in this space of, no, I got it, I can handle it, it's not too much, and woo-woo, other stuff starts breaking down, right? So it could be your communication, it could be, whatever the weakest gift is, it could be becoming weaker, if that makes sense. Whatever the weaker gift is. What is this exhaustion card for my beautiful Virgos? Virgos, Six of Cups. Wishing, hoping, praying that things go back to norm. You ready for it to be over with? Y'all going through a transformation, but you got to welcome that transformation in, right? Be open to the process. Allow things that have withered and no longer serve you and all of that. Allow it to be what it is. Moving into this calm space, this space where you will just be able to do things with gentleness, ease, and grace. Gentleness, ease, and grace, right? Something is being handed to you. Maybe you are even in a space where whatever is being handed to you, you don't want it. You feel like it's stale, it's dumb, it's done, it's stagnant, it's over with. But no longer interested in love, no longer interested in, receiving any type of messages and empty promises and all this type of shit. But what Virgo got going on? Look at you. Sun card and maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Sun card and the Page of Swords. The Sun and the Page of Swords. Maybe a new line of study, or maybe you are in a space. Maybe some of y'all are professors or teachers or counselors or whoever this is, you need to have fun. Here, 3 of Swords and the Justice card. All right, Henry. Hold on now. Justice is Libra, okay? But we're not saying that you was with a Libra. because we got Leo out here, Scorpio over here. Okay. So what I'm seeing here with this Sun card and this Page of Swords, communication coming in, there may even be something that gets you excited, okay? Please be mindful that Virgos do like information, all right? Helpful information. So this is something that you may get excited about. This may even be that your feet get to moving more, so you get to really, you know, what do you call it? What do you call it? Like leaving your mark? But what do you call it? I forget. Here, the sun is, there's information that's coming through. You may be in a new line of study, going to school, or what have you. But with this Page of Swords, I also feel that there may have been some type of gossip or some type of lies or betrayal about why you are happy. Like people, like even though you, I don't know how to tell y'all these, but Virgos are interesting people. Even though you are exhausted like this and people keep telling you, can tell a Virgo that they are exhausted all damn day. They'll be like, no, no the fuck I'm not. Don't nobody tell me I'm exhausted. I don't need nobody telling me that I'm exhausted. I don't need nobody telling me that I'm tired. And so this, right? Someone may be trying to help you or trying to, like, they may be communicating or saying, right? All in your business, okay? And trying to tell you that, no, you need this, you need that, or what have you. Maybe even a surprise when it comes to that. But overall, you may not even want to converse with certain people. You may not want to talk to certain people because you're so focused on this new pinnacle that you received. You're so focused on progressing, doing what you need to, cleaning up messes and creating new things out of the mess that was created, if that makes sense. The Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups, again, you don't know if you want what is coming towards you. You don't know if you want to go on a date. You don't know if you want to just be... Remember that show, Eliminate? Oh, remember that show? Eliminate. It was so fun. All right, you don't want to go out, or maybe you are out, or you at a bar or something like that, and you meet somebody, or be in a space where you just, you know, hey, I'm going to impress this person, and it's like, oh, but they are so standoffish. I thought they were open to a little hey, 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 and it's like, no, no, no. All right. Virgo, if read the room was a person, Virgo. Okay, in the Urban Dictionary, y'all pictures right there. All 8 million, 2 million of y'all. I wonder how many Virgos it is in the world. How many Virgos is it in the world? Because I need to meet me a couple of them because I got some things I need them to organize. Look at Henry talking about I don't like the dating scene. I don't have time for it. Henry, you're going to have to make some time for it. You need to be happy at least for a second with, like, you know, just a little date or something. Okay? Make a little time, do a little something. That's probably where this come from, Henry. All right. So what is this letting go? All right. Maybe there's something that you have worked on for quite some time, something that you have paid, you know, given too much time, effort, and attention to, and it's time to let it go. And again, if you don't let go, it will be pulled from you. All right. Especially if it's something major. I told you, I go to the Tower and the Page of Pentacles. Whatever this is that you are working on or trying to keep together here, it may have to do with where you are going and how you are going. 10 of Cups. In order for you to get this happiness, joy, this bliss, you're going to have to let go of this, whatever that is, because the Chariot and the 10 of Wands is here. The moment that you begin to move forward in a way that you reassert yourself after that exhaustive period that you may have gone through, you get this communication, clarity, intuitive nudge here. You will be in this, ooh, Virgo, the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands. Communication that you've been waiting on. This is communication that you've been waiting on. This is a lot of willpower. This is, you're not like this anymore because you remove something from your schedule, your itinerary here. All right? Because you're so independent. This is a Virgo card. You're so independent. But sometimes you can get caught up in your mind a little too much, caught up in the mundane things, caught up in, oh man, I just saw this. Look at this. This is the King of Swords. But look how he's looking at that barbecue grill. But what he's probably really looking at is the placement of these mitts under the barbecue grill. If that ain't some Virgo shit. So now you are realizing something where you have limited yourself, what needs to be let go of, where you have limited yourself. There's a lot of progress here. This is expansion, progress. This is the mind and the spirit in alignment here. This is feeling, you know, these creative projects that you may have. Maybe you change something in your home. You begin to, you know, change the decor in your home. Or maybe you are selling a home that needed to be restored. Okay, so whoever this is has an older, I don't want to say a vintage home. That don't even sound right. But they own an older property that was owned by someone in their youth that may have been prominent, maybe a star, maybe an actual queen. All right, so we got the Five of Swords. So you got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Someone is in a third-party situation, or there's some type of conflict between two people over you. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, something with a child, somebody going back and forth with themselves. Here, lots of arguments, people trying to get your attention. Ladies, let me tell y'all something real quick. All right. Sometimes men don't know when y'all flirting with them. All right. So there may be some women are flirting or in competition in a third party situation. This could be work husbands and work wives and stuff like that, competing for somebody's attention, but it could just actually be a third party situation. One person acting innocent, the other one knows that they are not. Big scissors, big cutting, okay? Big scissors, big cutting. Something is being revealed to you. They want you to not lose your cool. Do not make the wrong decision. Do not give in to temptation. Choose love over all. Keep people close to you who really inspire you. Keep people close to you who really, you know what I mean? Keep people close to you that are committed to not tennis swording you. People that are committed to doing things in a fair space, very much so with integrity here. Virgos, y'all about to jump for joy when y'all let something go. Y'all about to jump for joy when y'all let something go. Jump for joy when you let something go. Jump for joy when you let something go. Y'all about to jump for joy up in the attic when you let something go. Go listen to Fantasia's Lose to Win. Make me cry every time. I think I need to cry when I get off of here about something. Because earlier, y'all was trying to get me to cry. It was very weird. Why would y'all do that? Asher, what's her name? Ashes. And they was trying to get me to cry. All right, so then you move into this playful energy here. Enjoying yourself. Y'all went from one extreme to the next. It's time. Right? In between the extremes, you had to let some go. You had to let some go. You had to let some go so you could get happier. You had to let some go. Okay? So I really like it. Okay, they go to chiffon outfit. This is my favorite little chiffon outfit. It's a little see-through outfit that you can wear around the house for your little husband or your wife. Oh, but this is my favorite little outfit. Okay, it's cute. All right, so it's time to get back into the connecting with the root chakra. So anything from your childhood, anything that made you feel stable and secure, but also in a playful and happy and joyous way, get in there, get in there. Get in there, get in there. Yeah, Virgo, that's what y'all gonna have to do. So people think that, so people know that y'all really having fun and excited, like they excited. Just go get in there, get in there. And they gonna be like, oh, okay, you in here? Okay. Like, all right. Now then, what is this playfulness? Y'all know Virgos, we need to have fun. If you have Virgo friends or family, just, you know, make sure that you know, do something special for them, you know, surprise them. Look, they don't like too much surprise now, hold on. But, you know, do something special for them that'll make them, you know, they just want to have some fun, but they don't know that they want to have fun. You got to show them, but you can't push them. You got to, not too much, okay? You just need to know your Virgo friend, okay? What is this playfulness for these Virgos? Y'all need to be on go, okay? Maybe you need to go deal with a Taurus who is actually on go as well. Playfulness, relax. Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Henry don't want no relationship, but Henry about to get him one. Henry don't want no relationship. Henry about to get him one. Because now you're going to be more open to an offer. See, earlier when you were exhausted, like, man, I don't, whatever, whatever I said up there in the beginning of the read. So now you're in this space where you kind of welcoming it right here. Okay, you low-key welcoming it. Like, look, this is, this is right. Ooh, because look what happened. You got back to the root chakra, the things that connect you to who you are in a more loving way, a loving space, getting back to that childlike innocence. And guess what you meet, boys? Guess what you meet, girls? Somebody with it too. They in a root chakra. While you out having fun, like, oh, I'm just going out and having a little fun here and there, what have you, I'm not popping champagne bottles and doing this, that, and the other. I'm just going to go out here, because that's some Virgo shit. That's how Virgos talk. I'm not going to do this, that, and the other. That ain't how the women talk. The women, I like that too. I'm just going to go and do this, that, and the other. I'm not going to do, no, that doesn't look fun. That's not going to be fun. It doesn't make sense to do that. Like, okay, Virgo. All right. So 6 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Wands and the Queen of, everybody can't believe that you finally got you somebody. They can't believe that you got you somebody. They watching through the window. They watching through the window. 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is new, fresh. Okay? They want you to enjoy yourself. Take time out to heal, retreat, contemplate your next moves, meditate a little bit, take you a little break or something. Make self-care a priority. Here come my cough. Y'all need to chill out. Look at Virgo. I think I want this. This is what showed up. And that is what will be, darling. The Hermit. You're going to start feeling, whoever this is, y'all going to start feeling better. It's just that making a decision on what it is that you're going to do and what it's going to take for you to do in this next part of your journey, this next leg of your race. You got some things to balance out because there's some type of something was broken. Something may be broken within you, broken on you, broken around you, but there's something broken. There's something in your foundation that is broken that needs to change. You got to figure it out. Make sure that y'all don't, make sure that y'all not dating somebody that's married. Make sure you're not dating nobody that's married. Make sure you're not doing that. Somebody might be married. And it might be a woman that's married. Married. Okay. Look for the tan line. Look for the tan. Unless she called with it. The tan line. We live in a new day and age. I think it's something in the water that make where the tan line even there no more. For real. You got to go to God about people these days. Let me go to God about you, baby, because I don't even trust myself with this because you fine as hell. Go to God about it. Whatever. All right. Let's get into it. So that was Virgo. Let's get into Aquarius. Too many cards. Let's get into these Aquarius. And y'all remember, I'm going to have somebody to break up the videos. Okay? Excuse me, y'all. What is in the recent past for my beautiful Aquarians? Possibilities. You're the doctor, got the patient number. All right. What is in the present energy for my beautiful Aquarians? 10 of Swords. What is in the potential futures? Receptivity. All right. So you had some type of spark of creativity, something that is coming together slowly but surely. You feel that it's right. You know that it's right. Your intuition is popping and chopping down. Your individuality is key here with this Two of Wands. How you move forward is going to have a lot to do with the next 6 years. Whatever that means. What is this possibilities? What is this possibilities? All right. Something worked out in your favor. You seeing it for what it is. Queen of Cups and the Two of Swords. You made a decision. Use your logic, your intuition, and your introspective work to make this decision. You see what I mean? Somebody probably pissed you off. Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. There may have been something that was done here. Ooh, wait a minute. A High Priestess. So there may be a Queen of Cups who is a High Priestess that may have done something here and justice is being served. They're getting their ass spanked. Wait a minute, what they do? Came up with some type of recipes. Maybe this is somebody, this is a stepmama, stepdaddy that you've been waiting to hear from so you can go ahead and nip that shit in the bud. They may be dealing with the King of Pentacles Emperor. It was a third party situation. Wait a minute. This going too fast. A third party situation is causing an argument or some type of dissatisfaction because someone walked away and were considered evil, or I feel like someone, when you walked away or whoever walked away after this argument that had to do with some manipulation when it comes to some type of emotions, a grudge, begrudging, remorse, regret, somebody trying to spill the tea, spill the beans on Aquarius, because Aquarius is the Empress. Somebody trying to steal all of Aquarius recipes of how they do something. Child, what we done walked into up here. Okay, it just stressed me out. I think my hair tangling up because of this read. Because Eight of Cups and the Devil, somebody trying to, like, you may have walked away from a certain situation, right? You were indecisive for a minute about it, but you went ahead and went through with it. Somebody was addicted to pills, addicted to food. They were addicted to something. And you had to get away from it. Now, why I done start coughing, Chad? You had to get away from it, make a decision, set boundaries or what have you, doing things that are necessary, like you really cleaned out your garden. Y'all stressing me out. And this in the recent past. King of Pentacles. Somebody told their dad on somebody here. Now, unless this is a work relationship, but you waiting to hear from somebody, waiting for somebody to approach you, waiting for somebody to come smiling in your face. That's some Aquarius shit, ain't it? Waiting for somebody to come smiling in your face after some type of argument, disagreement, because you pulled all your essence back, all of your energy back. All right. Somebody may even be in a space where, whoever it is, they may had some type of, they like to drink, they like to smoke, they like to do something. This in the recent past, Chad. Whew. This year, Aquarius has been like on a whole other level with everything going on. Okay, they got a lot going on. All right, so whatever challenges that you are facing or have faced, they want you to know that you should continue to move forward here. You've gone through a lot, and you are only at the tail end of it. The tail end of it. In order for you to get your 10 of Pentacles, you're going to have to work with some people or work with somebody here. A lot of the work that you've done on your own, but now it's time for you to really, get down and dirty and show people what you're made of. Where that cough come from? Ooh. Ooh. All right. So you're going to have to work with somebody here. Put an end to this thing that has happened in the recent past with this death card. So you have the 10 of Swords. All right. So you got the 10 of Swords right here. And what I'm seeing with this 10 of Swords is that you want to be very mindful of your finances, very mindful of what you are spending, who you are spending it with, where you are spending it when you are going places. That's telling me too, watch out for fraud, watch out for, make sure that you are checking your balances, checking your, staying aware of your account. Now, let's just say this really, really quickly, because You know, you can't put all your trust in certain people that are designed for you to trust them with your money. So that may have something to do with it. This King of Swords, maybe this person was an ex-lawyer, now they are a certified public accountant or something like that. But your independence is the key to the foundation of who you are. You got to rely more on what it is that you know and what you've already done and what's worked for you in the past. Because with that Nine of Pentacles in that other deck, it does say that it's important that you keep financial matters in your own hands. So whoever this is that I'm talking to is going to be on that. I do see the Ten of Cups here with the Page of Cups. Someone may be reconciling with you from your childhood. This may be a new love that is coming in, some type of message that is coming in just by you standing on your 10 the way that you do. This person is growling and growling. Okay, a good growl ain't hurt nobody. Someone is like just head over heels. You know, that beginning stage of, you know, some people in this day and age, people call it gaslighting. All people ain't gaslighting. Some people just, that's part of them putting on the pressure because they want a little something. Okay? Don't give them a little nothing and they'll stop and they'll keep putting on the pressure. You give them a little something, they ain't got to do all that no more. Sometimes the chase is better than the catch. All right? Now, let's get into this receptivity. This is heightened information, heightened intuition. Some of you, excuse me, some of you are in a space where you are realizing, hold on, y'all, let's get it together. And none of y'all said nothing. I don't appreciate that. Y'all don't be looking out for the kid, man. The kid be looking out for y'all. Now, some of y'all are in a space where y'all don't look like what y'all been through, Aquarius, okay? I really feel like that with this. Because on a regular basis, you've been cleared out. Every cell, like cell regeneration, right? Something, I don't think that your nervous system is there's something about regulating your blood, your nervous system. Like some of you are, y'all don't have some of the issues that your bloodline have because y'all got out of it really early. Or it wasn't meant for you to have those complications. That's not part of your fight or your journey. So we'll just leave it at that. Because that just really, I'm seeing something when it comes to the clearing of that energy or clearing of energy. Many of you may be in a space where you are master healers. Really quick, y'all. Y'all may be master healers because you don't pick up like that. Like many people who do healing work have nervous system issues or issues with autoimmune issues and things like that, right? So I don't feel like whoever this Aquarian is, I don't think they have that. And they are being, they are ascending even more so. So at any rate, they come on here do no lectures, okay? With that receptivity energy, this is a huge download coming in. Showing you your movements forward and releasing all of this. That also goes into that cleansing energy too. But if y'all have a natural, like we all have a natural cleanse, but it's something different about whoever this is. Y'all been in the mountains, ain't you? You went in the mountains without me. They went in the mountains without me, y'all. And it's some damn Aquarius. Nobody but Aquarius do that shit to me. Went in the mountains without me. Because I think that's what happened. Don't even talk about it. Maybe you went and got that ayahuasca going on. And it really, you know, flipped the script. What is this receptivity? That cough came up and through here. What is this receptivity? Page of Wands. 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 Apprentice. Your apprenticeship awaits you, darling. This may be a new job, a new career here. This may even be something that is new to you on this path, this journey. The way that I'm looking at this apprentice energy, this page of Wands, your purpose or whatever it is you came here to do, this is the next leg of that, what connects to all the rest of the things that you've done here. It's the equivalent of having it all together and ready for this journey. But it's like you're excited about the information that you are receiving because you've been waiting. That eagle eye view that I was talking about earlier. You've been waiting. Page of Wands, honey. We got 2 more, then I'm finna go. 7 of Cups. The more that you are open to receiving information, the more information that you will receive. Again, that goes back to the discerning of spirits as well. When you are getting a download, when you are wide open like that and you have not created certain types of boundaries so that you will be able to fully receive the information that is coming into you, sometimes wires can get a little crossed. So they want you to be mindful of what it is that you are saying yes to, especially on the astral realm, what it is that you are saying yes to here in the physical, what is being presented to you, and be very assertive before making certain types of decisions, agreeing to certain things. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Excuse me. This would happen toward the end, didn't it? Can y'all please like the video for those of you who haven't? Hey, honey, come on in. What is this 7 of Cups? I'm finna go. 5 of Cups. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt your own feelings by the choices that you make. Don't. The stuff that may be coming about that you are receiving, the information that you are receiving, the people that are coming about, opportunities or what have you, could be a job. Whatever this is, it just feels like a whole lot of air is hitting the back of my throat. So don't get frustrated or feel as though I'm moving to a space of despair. Because someone that had you in a third-party situation may be coming back around bad boys like good girls, okay? So whoever this is may be traveling or wanting you to travel with them. They may be inviting you. What? I don't like it. I'm finna go. They may be inviting you to like a third-party. They want you on a third-party swing set. Somebody trying to get you in a third-party swing set. Better say no, ho. That's some commingling of spirits. Look, y'all can say whatever y'all want to. Y'all know I have somewhat become approved. Just a little bit, not a lot, okay? And, yeah. I know for me, that'll be a lot of spirits going on in one place, baby. No. Okay? Thank you. All right, so that was Aquarius. All right? To each their own. Just don't bring nothing home. Hello. All right? I'm fine. I don't know. The coffin just started. Did you just walk in here and just... Because we've been on here for quite some time. The coffin just started, honey. I'm fine. I don't know what that was, though. But I'm fine. Yes, Al's I please and do. So that'll make it easier. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So next up is Capricorn. And then Aries. And then we're going to leave. Probably so, low goddess. Because, you know, real quick. Lock goddess. I be calling them Lokes, Chad. Lock goddess. I be forgetting sometimes when certain stuff going, unless like I get a sensation in other parts of my body or what have you. And I forgot about that element of it though, like clearing out, the expressing yourself, self-expression and all that. So thank you, because I do be forgetting about those, you know, little nuances or what have you. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there, because you'll never, you know, that's what y'all here for too. Because, you know. Hey, honey. Foxy Moon. It's Capricorn in here. All right. Let's get to it, y'all. We in here almost 2 hours, Chad. Last time I didn't even look up there. I was like, oh, it's just an hour. I look back. I was like, baby, we did 2 hours, baby. That's unheard of. We ain't gonna be doing that. And look, we doing it. What is in the recent past energy for my beautiful Capricorns? What is in the recent past for my beautiful Capricorns? 5 of Swords. What is in the present? What is the present energy for my beautiful Capricorns, please? Nothingness. They must be going through the dark soul of the night. The dark soul right now. Hold on, Chad. Not necessarily so, though. Maybe y'all going in the cellar for a little tad bit. Or back there in the house. What is the potential future energy, please? What is the potential future energy for my beautiful? Going with the flow. Oh, boy. All right, so there may have been some type of confusion, conflict, disagreement, or what have you. It may have been comparing apples to oranges is what it's looking like to me. Because with this comparison card, this Five of Swords, what I'm picking up is that there may have been a tough exterior and somebody began to show that they actually bleed. They showed, it's the equivalent of when you people forget your humanness, your that you are, one of them, right? So Capricorns may have been going through that people were kind of like trying to say that they were this, that, and the other, and they had to realize, like, yo, apples to, like, what are you even doing? Like, somebody showed their truth in this Five of Swords, but they showed their truth to someone who, let me tell you, they showed their truth to someone who was just as strong as them. But the thing is that this may be a sibling, somebody grew up with, somebody, this is somebody close to y'all that was comparing themselves to you and saying that you need to do things this way or that way. But it's like your exterior, you know how if you cut a tree in half, you can see the rings in it. And you can also, you'll also notice that, you know how old it is by the rings in it, right? And of course, Capricorns are the Benjamin Buttons, right, of the zodiac. The older they get, the younger they begin to look. Okay, that's what I heard. All right, so there's something here with this comparison energy. Y'all are just as strong as one another. All right. What is this comparison card, honey? What is this comparison card for my beautiful Capricorns? Ace of Swords. Communication. Clarity. Driven. The way that you drive, the way that you move forward, the way that you make things happen, the way that you've made things happen in the past, you can no longer do it like that. You were very much so committed to it. Maybe some of you even had people that you were working with at work, or there's some type of collaboration that you were preparing for, but you get this clarity on the direction that you need to go, and it may be conflicting to others because you've been pulling back, you've been holding back, having some type of restraint with the way that you do things. You may even be shutting down your office, closing your office, or something, changing your office hours, because you have a lot to work on. Many of you may be working on your legacy, working on building an empire, but overall, you're working on your happiness. That's Capricorn shit, ain't it? But y'all working on your happiness, though, so own that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with you being a Capricorn, and y'all like status. Y'all like what y'all like, right? So y'all working on it. You cutting your own grass so that you can see things more clearly. They want you to be in a space where you have control over the way, like, Capricorns may be in a space where they are going to begin to argue with people even more. Calm down. It's like y'all frustrated. This is frustration. This 10 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Strength card. Something is frustrating y'all. Somebody frustrates y'all. Something frustrates y'all. It may have to do with this card. Maybe some of you have a card that you work on or worked on, or people that you work with and took a certain type of risk. Deciding to walk away and be independent or do things on your own so that you can get this wish fulfillment here. This was a big decision. This was an executive decision. Someone is going against the norms, going against the way that things are said that they need to be done, how they need to be done, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So you're not revealing certain things right now. You don't have time to, okay? If anybody asks, you just like, I'm really... Capricorn probably out here lying, telling people that they under the weather. They over there thinking of a master plan, okay? So that maybe they go to, no, I'm not feeling well, because, people don't usually... If you tell people you don't feel well, they be like, oh, I hope you get better. They do not check on you. Oh, they do not try to bum and borrow and all types of shit. They do not. So maybe that's what Capricorn is doing. Somebody's preparing for Christmas. Well, ain't y'all birthday around that time? Somebody's preparing for Christmas, but overall I feel as though there is maybe someone is getting christened or discussing if they want to get their child christened. here. Yay. Somebody's working on a line of makeup and a line some type of products to make you smell good. Five of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So there may have been some type of upheaval between you and this Queen of Swords here that wanted to be free, and justice had to prevail. So this person went for balance. Over here on this side, you may have been frustrated, okay? I don't know why y'all putting a Capricorn in their feelings, but that's your life. Have fun. Now then, out of all the options that you may have, there may be something here when it comes to how you work on things. You may try to communicate. You may try to bring balance to a situation between you and another person, that maybe that's who you work with, or someone who they're not usually open to the offers that you have. So you may take time out to really reflect on what it is, how you can approach this person. When can you approach this person? Because some big stuff is about to be popping and you don't know how to explain it to them. Woo, child, that was a comparison card. All right, let's go into nothingness. You don't see the light. All right, so that was a recent past. Now here's the present after you went through all that. What is this nothingness card? Darkness, peace, serenity. Yep, that's like a Capricorn. Find peace in darkness, okay? They go in there and be talking all kind of stuff. What is this nothingness card? A change of direction, a change of crown activity, a change in connecting. Telepathically with others, there's something here. What is this nothingness card? Three of Wands. Waiting for the light, waiting for some type of clarity. Waiting for some light, waiting for some clarity, waiting to figure out what it is that you will work on and how you'll work on it. This may even have to do with you manifesting something sweet into your life, someone sweet into your life here. But overall, with this Page of Pentacles and this Six of Pentacles, some of you are just working on what it's going to take for you to really be out here in this world and be even greater than what you were. All right? You're taking your time, but you are enjoying what you have going on. Some of you may have had a child. I think that's the new thing now. People in their 40s, 50s, and 60s are having babies. So some of you may be in a space where y'all are planning to have a baby soon or something like that. But you're taking care of yourself in this nothingness card. Just being one with the one, not expecting anything extra, but just knowing that something is coming. You know that something is just an energy of knowing that something will arrive. You don't know how, you don't know what time, you don't know how to look and all of that. So you continue to work, you continue to focus on the sweet things, focus on the things that you have, focus on what it is that you can possibly do for others. Six of Pentacles. But continuing to work and still find joy in your heart when you are doing this work that you are doing. Because you know at the end of the day, it will pay off. You will reap what you sow. Harvest season is coming. The Hermit, some of you may have Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, placements, Ace of Swords. Communication coming in, possibly from someone who you haven't talked to in a long time. Or it could be communication and information coming in that nothingness. All right. The Sun and the Eight of Pentacles. What you work on. Like some of you are going to be exalted and pulled to the forefront before you even know it. And when you are, you want to continue to go with the flow. You want to continue to stay in flow. Because with that Sun card and this Eight of Pentacles, the spotlight is on you. They want you to get back to your confident self. Get back into that space where you enjoy what you have, but you also enjoy the benefits of reaping what you sow. This is a party. Somebody going to a nice little party. It's a cute little party, okay? All right, little shoes. Baby, look at them little shoes. Okay, kitten heels, okay? All right. So taking time out to really do this. Like some of y'all may be deciding to, it may be a good idea for some of y'all if y'all can afford it. Go get an Airbnb that's like a penthouse suite. Or at a hotel. Go collect them points at a hotel in the penthouse suite while you are in this space, so it can remind you, because that's Capricorn shit. I don't know what to tell you. That is some Capricorn shit. Like this is where they up there in the penthouse suite to my, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to be, babe. Go on. Yeah, keep it moving. All right, so let's get into this going with the flow card. Going with the flow, don't try to force the river. All right, so you relaxed in your process now. You realize something. You figured something out. Okay? You realize something. You figured something out. Four of Pentacles and Three of Swords. Cutting through the bullshit. It just seems as though some decision that you possibly made in the past drove you temporarily insane. You didn't know how to get out of this situation, what it was going to take. Here, may have been in a relationship with someone, living with someone here. But with this Page of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords, communication coming in, abrupt communication about what needs to happen. Someone wanted to reconcile with you. They just want you to go with the flow because y'all going to have a number of options coming in, whether you are with somebody or not. Okay, that's just how it works. This Six of Pentacles says whatever you water will water you back, but you have to put to rest something that you used to give your attention to with this Knight of Pentacles and that Death card. Transformation that you cannot skip nor miss. All right, this healing comes in. The house is being healed. The womb is being healed here as well, for whatever that means. All right, there may even be something that is found in your home. You know, I was looking for an estate sale the other day. I like a good estate sale, okay? And some of y'all may be doing an estate sale or being around an estate sale. It's something about an heirloom that you find, and before you sell it, or before, like if you're going to sell it, before you sell it, you may want to get it appraised or look into it a little more. If it's something that you find out and about and you are drawn to it, get it, okay? Because you're going to find out that it's worth more than what you thought, all right? Something with the estate sale, because I've been wanting to go to an estate sale, and I saw that chimney, because it may even be something in your house that, like for some of you that have the pier and beam houses, right? You may have a pier and beam house, right? And you may have a pier and beam house, and there's crawl spaces and stuff like that in pier and beam houses and stuff like that. So maybe you'll find something, or the kids may find something. All finds ain't good finds, but we gonna pray for the best for you, okay? All right, we got one more, because I think that y'all done stressed my wig out today. Y'all have really stressed this wig out. Last but not least, on the MIC. Don't forget Pisces. Thank you, honey. What? 1, 2, 3. Baby, it's a little space right there for Pisces, too. Girls, thank you. I would have been getting off here and getting right back on here. Because you put PIS up there. I was like, go, don't forget Piss. All right, so Capricorn, that's it. Child, I got 2 more. Because I plan on doing Aries last, because Aries been first most of this month. Stressing me out. This y'all year, this y'all season, this y'all turn. All right, so Aries still gonna be last, and don't forget, like I said before, we'll find somebody to chop these up for me and put them on the channel. Make sure that y'all share the videos as well. Make sure that y'all comment on the videos as well to push them up through the algorithm, because the hate is still heavy, as y'all see if y'all go to my videos channel tab, okay? The hate is real heavy. All right, so what is in the recent past for Pisces? Change. In the middle of it all, change is going to make you bow. 5 of Wands and the mind. Some of you may be conflicted or feeling conflicted when it comes to what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it. because somebody may be playing mind games. They want you to move into a space where you are more trusting of your process, but trusting of the divine. Suppression. All right. So Pisces now. Take time out for true and actual solitude. It's going to be important here because people are projecting on you. You are innocent, or your childlike innocence is being somebody gaslighting you based on your childhood. You know, I think I said it in a little job or maybe last week. I can't remember. Fix this chat. I can't remember what it was that I said, honey. But it was about people try to use you against you. So what I'm saying here is that someone really is trying to have you to continue. They don't want a cycle to end. They want you to go back and forth with yourself. They want to be in your head like them chimneys, bitch. Don't let nobody gas you up like that. This may be a lot of gaslighting going on, a lot of projecting here, a lot of telling you that you don't see what you see, do what you do, or what have you. But it's time for you to go on ahead and drop it. Go on ahead and drop that piece to the puzzle, baby. All right, because I feel as though whatever it is that you are seeing the actual truth in it, and you have a change in your circumstances, changing the way that you do things, changing the way that you communicate, but overall changing the way that you view darkness. All right, so you're at the end of a cycle. You just have to continue to look at whatever is coming towards you with a childlike innocence that goes back to the beginning about having compassion for others and yourself. We need a calm, bitch. We need to calm. Having compassion with others and yourself. You are being guided to go ahead and allow this cycle to end. Hey, baby. You are being guided to allow this cycle to end. Allow things to be what they are, no matter what. Ooh, Chad. What is this 5 of Wands? What is this 5 of Wands, honey? The 6 of Cups. Go back to that. Go back into a space when everything was cool and okay. Whatever highlight that you can manage to muster up and grab a hold of from many years ago. It could be being nostalgic about your past, blah, blah, blah. I don't think so. This is you pulling yourself together and coming into a space of balance and ease so that you won't continue to go back and forth. Because some of y'all are healers, have healing hands. You're just a healer overall. And there may be something that is trying to confuse you, trying to make you feel like you are not who you are, not doing what you're supposed to. And that's why this guidance came in. Not only is this guidance coming in, there's a thrust of support from your spirit guides and your ancestors, a lot of spiritual support. All right. This goes back to mischievous energy from your childhood. And that's probably what people are connecting to with you. So they're picking up and connecting to some childlike energies from when you were younger, right? They're picking up and trying to manipulate you from a childlike space. So they need you to master whatever it is that is being manipulated, basically, to keep it cute and simple. What is this 7 of Cups, honey? King of Cups. Someone who, they don't give a damn about nobody's feelings. 3 of Wands and a Fool. They trying to see if you will come back or see if you will be foolish enough, right, to take a leap of faith with them, possibly, whoever this is, Pisces. Look, I don't know what's going on. Because this is someone that you pulled away from. You told them you had something to do. You told them that you needed time to think about this. You needed time to make a decision. You needed time to really, because you got to set certain boundaries with this person. This is someone that crowned themselves. I don't know what to tell you. Whoever this person is that's projecting on you, they crowned themselves. They crowned themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bars of soap. 5 bars of soap. This is probably somebody that you thought that you cleansed and cleared away from you. You thought that you really did the work to get this person away from you. You no longer discuss things with them. But overall, this may even be that you took some time away from this person. And the other way I'm seeing this is somebody you tried to clear out and away from you. All right? Because it's like you may be waiting to move towards someone else or waiting for someone else to move towards you. With this Emperor and this 7 of Pentacles. But it's like, y'all got a lot going on. Because someone wants to argue and fight. Someone wants to belittle you. Someone wants to just, they trying to test your strength. Let me tell you something. My mama said never play fight with people. Never play fight with people because they test your strength. They can do all that slap boxing and pushing and all that. We're not playing like that. We don't play like that. Somebody tested your strength, but they may not be hitting you and pushing you and all that, but maybe they're trying to see how much they can get away with or whatever. Now, Page of Wands and the Strength card. They want you to move into your Queen of Pentacles energy. I think y'all been in that most of this year anyway. And that may be why this person is so upset. Like, you know, get your life. Like, sir, what's going on? They crowned themselves. They're trying to show you that they are a king, but they have not been crowned. You can't just sit up here and say that you're a king. You can't sit up here and just say you're an emperor. You can't sit up here and just say who you are. And that's not what that is. He has not been crowned. All right? He ain't even been up and through there like that. He don't have nothing to show for his crowning, whoever it is. Okay? All right. What is this? Totality and innocence. Get back to that innocent space. Some of you may have had sinus issues, issues with the nose, ear, nose, and throat, but also the eyes, chip. What is this? 5 of Wands? The Hermit. Take time out to reflect. Take time out to follow that inner guidance, because what's happening is someone is coming in that is going to really make your day. Or some type of news will arrive that will really make your day. Take time out to really, you know, reflect on what's going on within and without. Mostly within, because when you do the inner work, the outer work begins to show. 10 of Swords. No more of that. No more poking the dragon. Someone may have even left you out in the cold, gaslit you to the point where you lost some things, probably lost weight, shit, I don't know. But what you have realized in this space is how to manifest. Go back to that manifestation place. Go back into that space where you are open to love. You're open to making choices, knowing that the choices that you are open to and the choices that you make will appear on one of these days. You were hoping for a tower. What the fuck? So some type of breakthrough came through. You were waiting for this breakthrough. You knew it was going to shake stuff up. And now you have the clarity that you need to continue to work on what it is that you are working on a daily basis. This is heightened intuition, but also you may be going to court for a child here. I don't blame you, and unapologetically so, because you may have been married to this person in the past and they acting up. This person may even be someone who has the house here. There may even be some type of disruption between you and another person. Ooh, probably a Virgo child. What child? So you had to protect yourself, protect your investments here. Had to protect your body, mind, spirit. But overall, there was some type of lies. Maybe someone was a high priestess or a highly intuitive that was a liar here. Maybe they told you that you were in a third-party situation and you weren't, but you still had to go through with everything that you were going through. I don't know what kind of story this is, child, but y'all have fun. All right? So let's look at this mind, and we finna go, baby. What is this mind? What is this mind and this guidance? Strong, strong, strong. You're going to have to be so strong in the way that you make decisions, what you allow in within your mind. You're going to have take that strength and utilize it and connect to your star player, connect to your guardian angels, connect to your ancestors that are only wanting the best for you and what you came here to do, the ones that you are completing the journey with. Because I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to get all this bullshit out your head. Get all of that bull crap out of your head. Get all of that misinformation out of your head. Trust it in what it is that you know, or what it is that aligns with your soul's growth is going to be very important, honey. What is this mind cards? 5 of Swords. Stop going back and forth with yourself. Stop trying to outdo yourself. Go ahead and grow into where it is that you are going so that you can complete this cycle. Okay? What? Jay. What? She was over there being cute. Well, I mean, this is the house for it. Go get cute and come on back. Capricorn just played a while ago, so just go over there and watch it then. All right. Thank you again, Als. I'm going to look in the comments for your thing probably in the morning because I have some work to do. Because I do have to do the indie reads on Patreon as well as prepare them for what is to come on this damn 20th and throughout these next few weeks. Elias was trying to get who? He said, oh, I thought that was... Okay, Shamrocka, hold on. Okay. No, I'm not finished with Pisces yet. Y'all just Elias. Hey, honey, Virgo already played. Okay, real quick for the reminder of Pisces. Pisces, any type of mental conflict that you may have, go ahead and bring that to a halt. Okay, really quick. Hold on, because y'all got a lot of change that's coming. Okay, y'all just in a whirlwind of change overall. So I wouldn't even try to. It's the equivalent of the shitstorm card in the big girls. You sit in the storm, in the middle of the storm. You can sit in the eye of the storm and watch everything just spin out of control with calm clarity, so that you'll be able to know what it is that, oh, wait a minute, I need that, or, oh, I can fix that, or, oh, I can salvage that, right? Because when a shitstorm comes in, or when this whirlwind of change comes in, I hope we don't have no hurricanes. But when this shitstorm comes in, or this change that has to happen so that you can complete this part of your cycle, just know that as long as you are grounded and you are spiritually and practically balanced, you will be A-okay. All right, let's get into Aries. Pisces, thank you so much for your patience. Make sure that y'all like the video, because I know that everybody that's in here ain't the same people that were in here. A lot of them got to go to work in the morning. I'm finna go back to work myself. All right. Now, let's get into Aries, and we gone. All right. Never mind. Love you too, honey. Oh, boy. Morality, Aries. What y'all got going on? What information do you have for these beautiful Aries, honey? All right. Let's see. What is in the recent past for my beautiful Aries, please, and thank you. Suppression is in the recent past for Aries. What's going on? I know that they went through some things, and let me see, honey. What is in the present energy for my beautiful Aries? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, adventure. Come on now, Aries. And what is the potential futures? Cancel and transmute any negative energy, honey. This is not the place. This ain't what you want. Turning in. Turning in. Hold on, y'all, real quick. All right, I'm big. Suppression, adventure, and turning in. All right, so y'all are at the end of a cycle. May have felt burdened here. Always, Jay. Now, do I always want to dip and turn on y'all's, though? Always. Okay? So y'all may be at the end of a cycle. Had your head down too long. Didn't even realize that you needed to take a break on something. So some of you may have been in a space where it was just a lot going on. And I'm really getting here that this may have been so much going on that you could barely sit down. It's like you had fire under your feet here. You may have had some type of fire under your feet. The way that you were connecting was just go, go, go. Because you were trying to make your money, trying to make things happen here. You were open just enough to make things happen. So now they pulling you into this space where it's time for you to sit down. You didn't take your God or your goddess break when you were supposed to or something like that. Morality came back out. Morality and the miser. Now stuff got to start making sense. There's a different approach, a different way of doing things. Because there may have even been that you have been twiddling your thumbs or just going, but nothing was happening. Usually something is happening. In this space, nothing was happening. Hold on. 2 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. You regret the way that something is progressing or the way that something is moving about here. Both of them looking kind of sad. But let me tell you something. With this 5 of Cups here, maybe you were in a space where you poured into the wrong person or you allowed something to happen. Okay. So this can be a 6, right? Now you are evening and balancing that out. But with this 5 of Cups and this 2 of Wands, this may have been a choice that was made or a choice that needed to be made that could go far, but it's like you gave up on it. Or they were showing you that you were doing the most, Aries, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, honey. 2 of Pentacles, okay? Balancing your schedule, balancing practicality with spirituality, but overall, you had a lot on your plates. You had a lot of plates that you were spinning. You weren't taking time out to get to the winning here. But overall, what I'm getting with this, there's a message of concern that is coming in when it comes to someone who wants you. Somebody may want you to bail them out of jail. Chad, what these folks talking about? Someone may want you to bail them out of a situation that they got themselves into because they don't like to think or they don't like to utilize their brain power to make better decisions. All right. But overall, someone may be apologizing for what they put you through or how they made things appear. They left you to do all of the work. They left you to do all of the work, wondering if and when they would be back, if and when they would come back. All right. What is this adventure card for Aries, honey? The Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. Take your time and enjoy. Take your time and enjoy while you can because things are about to change for you in a short period of time. So you may be in that space where you are very open-minded. But even more so, you are not, some of you are not in a space where you are allowing people to piss you off. I don't know what Aries this is. But y'all not taking things personal, for real. Y'all got a lot of earth energy. Maybe some water here, too. Some of y'all are connected to the moon yourselves. You may even be in a space where you realize something here in the recent past about you may have made a choice when it came to someone that you really wanted to be with here. But overall, something is being brought to the forefront of your awareness about a Queen of Pentacles, possibly. I think maybe you are the Queen of Pentacles. But it's like you're going to meet this person or y'all are meeting on solid ground, if that makes sense. Because you need some adventure in your life, okay? I don't know what that means because Aries, some of the most adventurous people. Ask any fire sign, what you do today? It's a list, okay? For the most part, all right? I'm not saying every fire sign, but I'm just saying you'll be amazed at the things that they do in one day. It is amazing. This is paperwork. Somebody getting paperwork done under the moon, child. Ain't my business. 7 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Yep, it's time for me to go. That's that Aries energy coming in here. Ah, you talking about us. Baby, calm down. Want to throw and tear up shit? Need to calm down. You a homebody, Winnie? You always been a homebody? That's that Aries energy. Thank you, Machiavelli. That's that Aries energy coming up in here tearing up stuff. Baby, you need to calm down. And for those of you that's dating the Aries out there, that's how you just gotta just look at them. Because they're gonna apologize for it, but I don't know what kind of apology it might be, but they're gonna do the best they can. Because they think they tore the shit up for whatever. Okay, are you done? Now go buy another one. Make them buy another one. Don't let them get away with it either. That's the only way little kids gonna learn. Aries is the babies. That's why they be acting up. They gonna apologize the best they can. Shit. Because in they little fiery little hearts, they don't be believing that they wrong. And they don't understand why you just don't see their side of you. You so smart. You so smart, you should see their side of it. And it's like, no, Aries, you just can't be doing that. Just be acting up for nothing. Aries start doing all that child by that little ram or whatever. Just walk off, child. Oh, you just gonna leave? Yep, and doing it. Woman or a man. The women just as much as the men, child. Whatever. I don't know all the Aries. I know enough of them motherfuckers, though. Are you done? God damn. All right, so y'all need an adventure. Y'all need to get out and have some fun. Whatever Aries adventure is. Because, Chad, ain't no telling what's going on right here, Chad. Aries is some different breed of people. I don't know why y'all don't be talking about it, but they are. Aries, different part of the different. They at the first on the zodiac wheel, ain't it? Yes, everybody got different parts and they blah 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 blah. All right. These jokes are brought to you by Aries. Okay, the zodiac sign. Now, the full-blooded Aries. All right. What is this adventure Aries doing? A nude beach or something? Ain't no telling. You just never know. If you agree to go, you just gotta go on ahead and make if you agree to go somewhere with an Aries that's like, they finna go do something adventurous, you might as well go on ahead and just, repent before you go, and you're gonna have to repent when you come back too, about 5-6 times, probably for the rest of your life. And no telling what they gonna get you into. You gotta go and make peace with it. Like, I don't know what I done got myself into, but whoo, I'm down. That's all they need to hear. All the accommodations on them. They gonna make it happen, and they gonna make sure you have you a good time or whatever, but they gonna blackmail your ass. That's why I don't fuck with them like that. They my shadow sign. I don't fuck with y'all like that. I just thought about that. Now I'm mad at y'all. I don't know if I want to finish this read. I'm mad at y'all now. I'm just playing. Ain't no Aries blackmail me. All right. What is this turning in? Moon energy. Whatever y'all moon is, y'all may need to see where the placement of the moon and how that's affecting y'all, because y'all have a lot of insight coming in. Aries too much for Pisces. Aries too much for Aries. Did you know that? Cancer is up at the beginning, blister. Aries too much for Aries. Did you know that? Winnie, don't do that. You was lying. Somebody, I knew you were hating. Baby, I've been doing y'all first for the longest. You need to calm down. Baby, what you not gonna do, Winnie world? What you not gonna do is come over here with your little, I knew you were hating on us, then put a little LOL at the end of it. I don't, baby, now I didn't say I'm scared of Aries. I didn't say I was scared of no Aries. Shit. Now, Winnie, you need to hold on, baby. You need to pull your panties up on this right here. Okay? Sit up there lying on me now. I said, I put out there. It ain't my fault you came in to read late. I said why I'm doing Aries last in the first place. Because Aries been first for umpteen times this month. Aries too much for Aries. See how they be starting shit? I ain't scared of them. A lot of people be scared of them Aries, but I'm not scared of no Aries. I got Aries in me, so I'm trying to figure it out. And keep fucking with me. I had your daddy that's an Aries, baby. They quit playing with me. Your uncle, baby, whoever. I'm trying to be kin to you. Then you really gonna be mad at me winning. Yeah. Keep playing with me. Yeah. Shit. Your daddy won't be home for your birthday. That little LOL behind your little shit right there. That's some Aries shit, but ain't no LOL. So y'all ass need to go touch the moon and touch some grass. It said right here. Go touch the moon and touch some grass. No. Ooh, my phone finna go do this right on time. No, quit playing with me. I've been on my best behavior this whole thing. Then here we go. Y'all want to act up toward the end. Y'all want to echo toward the end. I I've been on my best behavior this whole time. Almost 2 hours. Nobody but Aries do that. All right, so y'all need to touch the moon, touch some grass, honey. What is this turning in for my beautiful Aries, honey? The Four of Swords and the Death and Rebirth. You got to let something go. Maybe you need to grieve a little bit right there, or something that needs to happen in order for you to see the truth in certain situations that that have to do with the way that your mind works, the way that you communicate. That's for winning. Now I'm seeing it so clearly. This ain't nobody else read but winners right there. Win the world, they say you need to go sit down somewhere and get in this Four of Swords and figure out who the fuck you talking to. It said right there. All right. And now for the rest of the Aries. Okay. 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 What is this death and rebirth for my beautiful Aries? It's death and rebirth and the Four of Swords. So this is Scorpio energy as well. Truth being revealed to you in your life about what is going on and how it's going on. The Two of Wands. Before you can even move forward, before you can progress further in what it is that you came to do and how you came to do it, it's going to take for you to really move into this space of allowing things to be what they are, because what's on its way to you is going to come. There's a lot of abundance, a lot of clarity. There's a lot of, Aries, if you got a Leo placement that has to do with your ability to manifest, your ability to step into different vortexes, jump timelines, or what have you, this is your time to shine. Now, Winnie, I'm not talking to you. I'm just playing. Oh, no, Winnie, I'm not talking to you. LOL. Just be softening a little blow right there. All right. So progress is here. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Number 77. When you come into this space, all right, you want to be mindful. You need to make sure that you know that you are protected, but just because you're protected doesn't mean that you don't have to look out for any spying energy, any lying energy, any emotionally manipulative energy, any opportunities that are not what they seem. Because this canoe or this boat or whatever this is has heart energy. The inside is all heart. The spirit is very fiery. The spirit is very much so ready to go. Chad. I'm finna go. Bad built. All right, Aries. So you got the Empress and the Devil card. So y'all are in y'all energy. Just like I said, be mindful. The same way that you praying and manifesting stuff that you want this, that, and the other, that's not stopping them other things, bad building company, from trying to give you something that you think that you really want. No. You need to be very clear, Aries. Okay? Stop being in a hurry. All right? But the Leo fire will keep the heart warm and comfortable. I'm not turning. Nobody but Aries can even do that. That's why I don't deal with them like that. I got a favorite Aries in the whole wide world, but I would not deal with that Aries because y'all be fucking up my wiring. Okay? Y'all be fucking up my wiring. Y'all, just whatever. And then I'll be like, shit, well, I mean, if that's what we going with it, baby, let's go there. Okay? If that's what we going with it, baby, let's go there. I ain't tripped out about it. Can't deal with y'all. I'm not going to do y'all reading live no more because y'all messy. And it's going to be the same ones coming up in here with that mess. Y'all better get with the world. Y'all really over there messing with me. When they talking about I'm your favorite, that is some Aries shit. You tell the Aries, look, I ain't fucking with you like that. You love me. What? You tell that's some Aries stuff. That is some Aries stuff. I can't stand you. You love me. Like, what? No, I don't. Aries something else. I fucks with them now. No, you don't, Jay. Y'all extremely confident. Ain't nothing wrong with y'all confidence, though. Y'all need that to get things done. I haven't met an Aries that's unaccomplished, or if they in a moment or a space of being like some need to shake. Some gonna shake. Some gonna shake. Somewhere, somehow, some gonna shake. Oh no, honey, I ain't put up no show. You can put I'll get up and stand up and do a twirl for $200. Hey, honey. All right, I love y'all. Bye, y'all. Aries just broke your heart, baby. Don't let Aries know that. Don't let Aries know that. All right, I love y'all. Bye, y'all.